Yeah.
Nanny-chan?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yes,
Yeah.
well, I don't very much know what you're talking about this.
Oh, dear God.
Just say yeah.
I don't know how
Just
to
say
do
yeah.
feminine. Fuck you, I'll kill you.
I
yeah.
kill you now.
I kill you. I kill you.
I kill you.
I kill you.
Silence!
But deadly.
Yeah. Who means the explosive explosive?
It's
no.
Ahmed. Ach. A-C-H phlegm M-E-D? Ahmed. I miss Jeff Dunham.
I am Liu Fei.
Hi,
if you become a bard, you can make that joke.
Oh, I have the stupidest idea for a bard now. One that uses like a dummy as like his
The dummy as the instrument.
As his instrument almost. Oh my god.
Golly, that sounds horrendous. I love
a
it.
ventriloquist who uses like various spells to make other people say shit for him.
Oh
He
dear
puppeteers
sweet
other
baby
people.
G.
he rubs the puppet's hand in someone's face to heal them. There, rub.
Just makes the puppet like slap them, and it's just a soft cushiony hands like healing wounds.
Lay on hands.
Paladin with that. He just comes around. It's his shield, but
I
also
mean,
a puppet.
that's the thing. You can make, like, especially like you guys were talking about healing earlier, you can make your healing specific ways. Like, there was a guy who, basically he wanted to be like kind of a like old school bloodletter. So his magic kind of worked in that way where it actually like take the blood, like you could see him make an incision. He'd take the blood out of you using the magic and go, oh, that's not good. Let's get rid of that. And then put the blood back in you and be like, duh.
I prescribed leeches.
Yeah, I mean, that's the other thing. I mean, you can make your magic look like that. That's like whenever I play like a magic caster, it's like, okay, well, what kind of magic caster do I want to be? Like my necromantic wizard, she always made like greenish, purplish energy come out of her for certain spells and other things like that. And then my my cleric kind of uses like
midnight
like,
twilight sort of thing.
Yeah,
right?
midnight, like dark at night kind of deal. And so it's kind of cool. You know,
You make a healer who heals people by spitting on them. I spit on you. Spit
Yeah,
on
but-
it for the queen.
I mean, basically, you could do that, yeah.
I have healing spit. Actually, I am Stefano Universalis.
If Getrin ever gets to AoE to do lay on hands, he's going to become a chiropractor and just punch the shit out of people's back.
Fair enough. But speaking of that, are we ready to go, Mallow?
Oh yes, definitely. And
What the hell did we even
thumbnail.
leave off?
Well, I remember because I'm the DM, but I would also like to make a quick thing before we start, everyone. Sour will not be joining us for a couple sessions. She is currently in the process of moving, so I will be taking control of Maddie for tonight at least, and for the time being. So we'll see how long that goes, but we wish her the best of luck in the move and hope she has a safe move. But anyway, last time on the Wings of Freedom, our party continued on their way to Stillben through the Catal Swamp. On their way, they encountered some usual plants attacking unsuspecting travelers. But however, our heroes aren't that unsuspecting. Quickly dispatching these would-be ambushers, the party moved on without a second thought. Upon nightfall, Kietrin and Maddie went for a quick flight towards the middle of the swamp, trying to find any signs of life in order to remove Kietrin's curse. Finding a source of light, they however decided to turn around as Maddie was getting a little low on her magical capabilities for the night. As night came to a close, however, the party soon found themselves in a rather strange fog. Not adhering to any of the rules of nature, they soon began to try to figure out a way of moving forward. Mallow, with some quick thinking, said, hey, let's fly up, past the fog cloud. Doing that, he was able to see the direction for Stillben. And getting the idea, it's like, all right, I don't know how to get back, where the cart is. He decided to plummet to the earth. However, he mistimed his re-engagement of his flying boots, but luckily for him, Kietrin heard the whistling of cloak and fur as he fell towards the ground. The force of the blow knocked both of them unconscious. However, lucky for them, Maddie was there with some healing spells. With sore muscles, the party then trudged on through the fog until Mallow, being ever vigilant during his rest, spotted a large bloated shadow appearing right next to the wagon. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is where we start tonight's session. I need you all to roll initiative.
Oh, yeah, that's where we left off. About to die.
I know, it's a big beastie.
Something smells foul.
At least we all have full health.
That's right, yeah, so I need to fix that, because I didn't change it.
Well, some of you got to rest, yeah, so, alright. Ooh, Boomy.
Several days of rest.
No, this is all in the same day. They got a short rest.
Oh, yeah,
I am very sore after what I had done.
Oh,
yeah, it makes sense. You were also resting because you were actually approaching your nighttime cycle.
Yeah, I was like, oh.
Okay. Okay. All right, man. All right, Qtrin, and then I will roll for Maddie. Just give me 1 second.
Open up that.
Oh!
Oof.
Ketrin's like talking to Maddie and be like, something smells really fucking bad.
Actually, it makes sense because she was actually having a rope around her midsection, leading the front of this charge to guide you guys through.
Yeah.
All right. Speaking of which, I need to move you over to the map.
You do.
Oh, there's a map.
Oh, there's a map.
There's lots of water.
No, there's fog on the map.
Yes. You guys cannot currently see Maddie, so there's that. And basically, any space that is within 5 feet of you, you could potentially see, but other than that, you cannot see through this fog, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a ranged character. What will I do?
Exactly. And speaking of which, Mallow, as you look off to your side, there is a giant creature staring back at you right next to the cart.
My goodness, that Deathclaw.
Nope. Alrighty. Boomy! You're up first.
Now, we know it. I know it's there, at least.
He did shout there's something there at the end of last session.
And we can't see.
Yeah, and just for context, by the way, real quick as well, before we get started, while he thinks, Qtrin and Aurora are inside the cart. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I just want to make that clear. Boomy and what is it? Kuznath are on like basically the buckboard, and Mallow was walking alongside of it.
Well, Kuznath is close enough to see it, and knows if I can look over to see it. So Kuznath is going to lightning breath it.
Okay, go ahead, hit the lightning breath, please. Yeah, and Kuznath actually has blind sight, so that helps. All right, dexterity saving throw. It rolled a total of 19, so yes, it succeeds, so it takes half of that. All right, hold on. So that'd be 8.
16 divided by 2 is 8.
All right, Mallow and Kuznath and the cart. As the lightning hits it, you see the body suddenly convulse, and just a spray of green ichor goes around you guys. You suffer. Kuznath and Mallow suffer 14 points of what is it? Hold on. Sorry, looking. Poison damage.
Okay, so 14.
Yep, you suffer 14 points of poison damage.
Ooh,
Um,
okay.
Can a cart suffer poison damage?
That's a good question. Can it?
It is an inanimate object, and this specifically says poison. I'm going to say for this, no, the cart cannot suffer. Okay, I didn't actually think about this cart because this is a homebrew cart.
It's an inanimate object, and poison cannot affect inanimate objects.
Right.
I think warforges are immune to poison.
Right, and so yeah, but acid damage will affect it, and most other damages. I will say the cart is immune to poison damage. All right, so fair enough. You are good call. I should have thought of that, but I didn't. So.
And everyone inside the cart can't be hit by the poison, so Qtrin's fine.
Qtrin's immune, so it doesn't matter.
Kuznath, poor baby.
Yeah, Boomy, you
Kuznath
see
is
that
going to-
immediately, that Kuznath gets hit, and she starts retching, kind of like,
Now, I'm gonna assume that I was able to see her fire the lightning breath and see something get lit up in this fog, even though it's probably difficult to see.
Yep.
Thanks, Boomy.
So,
You're in the
Boomy is
direction
going
you don't
to.
know.
I want to cast a spell.
Well,
Oh.
the cart is currently in your way of actually seeing this thing right now.
I can just stand up on the buckboard instead of sitting down on the buckboard.
Mm-hmm. But even then, depending on the spell, he might have cover. So.
In which case, Kusnath, before I do that, Kusnath is going to jump down from the buckboard,
Mm-hmm.
getting off. Is that attack of opportunity?
Technically, yes. Yeah, it's stupid as hell. Raises a giant claw. Ooh, damn. Okay, I believe a, What is that to hit on you? I believe a, There it is. A 27 hits her.
Yes.
Okay, hold on.
Only
a minute.
just barely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Only just barely.
Only just barely.
By, like,
Well,
Only
Missing
my
by
life.
a measly, like,
9
8 points, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
yeah. Okay. I rolled shit for damage. All right, she suffers 5 piercing, plus 10 poison.
Oof.
Yeah.
Okay, this thing is dangerous at poison damage.
Yeah, this thing is definitely just, it rakes its claw into her as she tries to dodge it, and you can see that her body is starting to take some damage.
Kusnath is going swimming.
Yeah, she is in the water. At that point, she's going to move at half speed. All right, because she
She's
is
aquatic.
It's not deep enough for her to swim. It's more of trying to get over stuff is the problem.
I thought it was deeper.
And it's the other thing is it's very muddy. It's a swamp. As you get farther in, maybe it'd be more aquatic. But right now, as of this terrain here, she is moving at half speed.
Okay, that's 5 to get in, but 10 feet if any more movement.
Any more movement? Yes.
5, 10. I'm gonna go 15 and 20.
Yep.
And 25, 30. Just trying to get into the brush.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she's in the brush, yeah. And her blind sense is 30 feet, I believe. Yes.
Is it written on anything? Let me check.
Remembering how to play the dragons.
Well, it's been a while.
Blind sight is 10 feet.
Blind sight is 10 feet. Dark vision is 6
Okay,
feet.
she has no idea where anybody else is at this point. She is fucked off. All right.
They
But she
become
can
lost.
sense.
Still come back.
Yep. I'm
I'm
just
gonna
letting
take
you know as a
some
person
movement
playing.
to,
it, so.
for Boomy to. Boomy's just going to attempt to fire off a spell at that thing.
You would need to move where Kuznath was to be able to hit it.
There.
Okay.
While
What
still
spell?
still sitting and holding the reins, and I assume we're still moving forward. 'Cause
Mhm.
I have not told my thing to stop.
Oh, I
In
know.
fact, I'm gonna shout for. I'm not shout for Maddie that we're under attack. Stop moving.
Yeah, I think she heard the roar, the coughing, and the retching, but fair enough.
Now we're in a moving combat, the best combat.
Mm-hmm.
I think we want the cart anywhere close to this.
Yeah, I'm not gonna stop moving the car. Keep going forward. And I'm going to fire a spell, like I keep saying, but I keep thinking about other stuff. Spells. Is this the one I want?
I don't know. Is it? I can't tell what you're doing.
Yes, fairy fire. I want to aim it to make sure I don't hit my allies with it, and so it's.
You
You
cannot
have to
see.
see that.
You can't. Yeah, you can't see beyond that point.
Can I just blind fire it into the trees and hope it hits far enough away? My bad, yeah.
I'm going to give it an advantage on the saving throw then because you cannot specifically point out where it is because of the fog. I'm just okay. Per the rules of what's going on here.
May I suggest something?
Just
As like an idea? for how to deal with this.
Well, let's let her click the spell.
I'm gonna say I'm actually thinking I could just aim it directly at it and hope everyone who wants to make the save can make the save.
Well,
Okay.
what are you doing? I need to know what you're doing, because you kind of been going between stuff now. So what are you doing?
Okay, I'm definitely casting Fairy Fire, and I'm definitely just going to just aim it straight at it
Okay, so you're
And
going to
hope
hit
we
it
make
where
it.
you can see it.
and hope we can make the saves.
Okay. Well, your cart automatically fails.
Mm-hmm.
However, your what is it?
And if we all get lit up and it doesn't, I can just drop concentration on it.
Right,
So we
but
can.
okay. So the cart fails, but your Plains Cow does get it, and which is a +0 for his dexterity. Okay, what is your
The color
DC.
is amethyst, same color. as
DC? I need DC, not color.
Oh, I want the color. My spell save DC is 15.
15. All right, and that's a dex saving throw. Okay, Mallow, I need you to make one, and I need
Boom, he'd make one.
yeah, Boomy, you also need to make one along with
Ooh.
your Plains Cow.
Different would as well, because he'd be caught in it.
You are in full cover.
Doesn't that go?
This is a 20-foot cube. It's magic. I think it bypasses cover.
Yeah, it never says anything about cover.
Yeah, technically so.
It's
20
not like a
foot.
splash effect. Just fills it fills the whole cube.
Yeah, just to make sure you're casting it right here.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah.
Not
like-
directly on me.
well, that's
On it.
technically you would only be able to cast, that spot right there for 5 feet. So
It's a 20-foot cube.
yeah, it's centered right there. So hold on, I'm trying to just figure out
Yeah,
what
it'll be centered there.
roughly about there. So yeah, everybody's caught in it technically. Okay. Yeah.
Well, thankfully, I rolled pretty well.
I'll
Yep.
roll for the Plains Cow.
Mm-hmm.
That's not the right check.
Ah, it fails.
Yeah, Boomy, you're affected.
That's the Plains Cow.
And so is Aurora.
The Plains Cow, Aurora, and let me roll for Boomy.
Mm-hmm.
It's a dexterity saving throw.
Yep. You're fine. So, alrighty. You see the Plains Cow start lighting up. You said it was an amethyst color?
Yeah, same color as her eyes.
You start to see it just, the Plains Cow starts pulsing, goes, "Mrrr." You start to
Is
see
it
the
easier
creature.
to see in the
Hmm?
fog? Is it
Hmm?
makes it easier to see in the fog?
Well, you'll see what happens, because as you look, you see the creature start to light up. It's like,
Yes, it finally works.
yes, and Kietrin, yeah, I rolled a 5 total. Kietrin, you suddenly see Aurora start to light up, and she just goes, "The heck?"
That's
You're
not-
fabulous, color. You're fabulous.
Well, that
That's
was
not
that was your action, Boomy.
So it's lit up. My cow's lit up. I can't tell Aurora's lit up.
Mm-hmm.
Is it easier to see? There's a magic light cut through the magic fog.
You'll have to see when it moves away.
Yeah, you are within 5 feet, so
You're
won't be
within
able to
5
tell.
of it, so you have advantage right now. So
Okay, question: does my Plains Cow go on my turn, or does it? Or just
it goes because it's a vehicle. It goes on initiative count 20.
Okay. I'm going to action surge.
All right. He's just throwing everything to the wind right now.
Yeah, right? Damn.
I am 5 feet at this thing. I'm gonna draw my weapon, and okay. Here's the thing: I am mounted. Can I swing my weapon effectively at this guy?
I
On the
mean,
vehicle?
yeah. I mean, I would say. I mean, depending. Are you swinging your rapier?
Yeah. So
Yeah. Oh yeah. 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 It's you can swing one-handed. It's a one-handed weapon, so you can still hold the lines.
I just want to make sure it wasn't taking count the fact that like I'm up on vehicle.
No. I mean, this creature's about 8-9 feet tall. You can hit it.
Okay.
Isn't that broken? Oh, wait, isn't that? Never mind.
No.
So
not
the
at all. And you're swinging at it.
oh,
Natural
Oh,
one.
advantage.
Oh yeah, I have advantages because
You-
of its
you have it-
Welcome.
Well, if You do have advantage. You are correct. You are
glowing.
You are so lucky. 25, that hits it. Go ahead.
25 as first attack, 11 damage.
All right, hold up. All right. Because as you slash into it, you suddenly see the same thing that Kuznath, Mallow, and well, the cart would see. As you slash into it, you just see this green ichor just right over you. You both suffer again.
Okay, so range, pull away, move away.
You both suffer 10 poison damage immediately.
Ah! Enough of that.
We have to get away from the cart. Okay, I have ways to get it away from us, but the problem is it's probably.
Well, you're in the. You have already used your action to attack, so you have 2 more attacks, and that's it.
I don't want to attack it now because it hurts me.
Well, then your turn's done.
I have a way to potentially get away from us, but it's way too dangerous because if it fails, we just get splashed again with 10 damage.
Well, we'll find out, won't we?
I roll for that, but yeah, I mean, it could be more, could be less. You don't know.
You might also not do it. You don't know what causes it. Might just be damage. Might be a specific type of damage.
Either way, what are you doing, Boomy?
I am going to attempt to shoot him with the fighter at point blank range.
Okay.
Taking.
It would just be a straight roll at that point.
Yes, spending a grit point.
Okay.
And
I will tell you right now, unless you're for the advantage, you will not get advantage if you're spending it for that one, okay? Because it would already cancel out because you're in close range, and you can't stack like 2 advantages on one side and 1 disadvantage, okay?
I'm using forceful shot to push it 15 feet away.
Okay, I'm just letting you know ahead of time, okay?
Okay, and I'm just going to you know what? All out volley fire this.
Okay, you're using Stinger. 16. That just meets the AC.
That's an advantage.
Yeah, so it's 11.
It's a natural 1.
Oh, that's not good. Okay, you go to fire Boomy, and you hear her and is.
Why does my magic gun keep breaking? Well, I'm gonna end my turn because I don't want to keep attacking this thing, and I'm pissed off now.
Look at the bracelet. You didn't get hurt again.
Yeah. All right. It is initiative count 20. All right. Hold on. 1, 2, 3.
At this point, it might be easier to move everything back and keep the cart in the center.
I am, but unfortunately, Maddie's in the way. That is as far as he can get because the Plane Scout sees Maddie.
Yeah.
That's why it's only going that far. All right. Mallow, it's your turn, buddy boy.
All right. Kind of tempted to do something.
Mm-hmm.
Likely it will make things difficult. I don't know.
Balls to the walls. Let's go.
As this thing hulks over you, just you see a bit of drool just dribbling down its face.
Please, no, stop right now. All right. You know what? Screw it. Let's go. And immediate.
Ooh, a con saving throw, huh? All right. And this, okay,
That's still gonna hurt if he saves. Goddamn.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
He fails.
Ooh.
Okay, hold up. All right, okay. I need to get a calculator for this one because that's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah. You just look at it and just like green tendrils just splay out of your fingers as you just slam it as this creature as it just roars out in pain.
Alright.
As you hear just a 1 second. As you hear a guttural language just what languages do you speak?
Likely none of those. Let me check real quick. Common, Sylvan, Draconic, and Elvish.
Yeah, nope, it wasn't that. Nope.
Was it?
I know Marquesian. Was that it?
I will say this: it would be giant. I don't think anybody
Okay.
speaks giant.
No, the only one that spoke giant is
I
Bavine,
speak
and
giant
he isn't
douchebag. Does that count?
here.
No.
No.
Damn it.
All right, go ahead, Mal. Sorry.
Regardless, I think that went pretty well. I'm gonna start flying now. I'll go up to 15 feet,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll move 15 feet over. I don't know. I guess right here.
Okay, fair enough. It already used its reaction, so.
Yep. So I know that because it attacked Kuzneth.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's my turn.
Alrighty. As you guys departed thinking you're getting away, you suddenly hear just a loud as you hear something sniffing as it lumbers in a direction you cannot see.
Okay, so the glow doesn't cut through the fog.
Not that close. It would extend your feet up to 15 feet away. However, Boomy, you do start to see it as it is approaching Kuzneth.
Oh no, not my baby!
Ah.
And it's going to take its attacks now. Oh, also I have to do something for it real quick. 1 second, folks. And, yep. Sorry, calculator needed. Alright, it's going to take 3 attacks against Kuzneth. Does a 17 hit her?
No.
Okay, misses with the bite. Shakes a claw. Oh, Jesus. Okay, new dice, thank you.
Which is a little less than 17.
I've rolled a 1.
Ha! Oh.
Go
What
high.
happens?
Well,
High or low?
I rolled a 91 and I called high, so it just whiffs. All right, but it's going for the 3rd attack as it's just as Kuzneth is ducking and cowering. Okay, I believe that hits with a 23.
Yes.
Okay, let's do this. She suffers 4 points of slashing plus 3 points of poison.
Okay, that's not bad. Compared to the last attack.
Yeah, and I missed with my other 2. All right. All right, that's its turn. All right, Kitrin, you're kind of jostled awake.
Oh. Are we out of the fairy fire?
Actually, yeah, fairy fire doesn't move.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, fire doesn't also stick in a location. It just affects the things it affects, and they move. I believe they're still affected by the spell.
Yeah, so yeah, technically you are.
Is it?
Yeah, it's not like a.
I've heard both, so hold on. Let me do a reading. All right, you go ahead, Kitrin. We'll see what's going on. All right.
Each object within a 20-foot cube within range is outlined in blue, green, or violet. Like, oh, it's your choice, so it's violet. Any creature in the area within the spell is cast is also outlined in light. It will for the duration.
Yep.
Objects and the affected creatures shed a dim light for 10-foot radius.
Yeah, so you guys are still in the fairy fire.
Okay, well, that means I can see him. Thank God.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's basically the spell sticks for you for 10 minutes. Doesn't matter how far away you move.
I'll hop out. See a glowing other light.
Mm-hmm.
Much bigger than what I'm normally seeing.
It towers over you just a hair.
Yeah. And he's going to assume it's glowing. It might be the cause of why Aurora's glowing, because he's never seen that spell before.
I've cast it a few times and it failed. It's failed every single time.
Yep. So he doesn't know what that is. He's just gonna assume it's the bad guy. 'Cause maybe.
Go ahead.
It's big, it's scary.
Getting up to it, it's like, all right
Glowing
then.
neon purple.
You never trust the purple guy.
I ignite my blade of darkness, so now no one can see anything anyway.
Yeah, it.
Why do you harm all your allies?
And I ain't gonna lie, the fairy fire cuts out with that blade.
I mean, it's still there. It's still affecting them, but it's
You don't get the benefits now.
yeah.
You instantly lose sight of him, Boomy.
Fucking can't. We gotta take that blade away from him.
Anywho, go ahead, Kitchen. What are you doing?
I thought for the duration. Well, I guess yeah, no, it is darkness. That's fair. It's light. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, technically, they're still affected by fairy fire.
It's still again, it's still affected. Just your blade cancels out that light.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Well, so I don't get the effect of the.
Nope, it's just a straight roll.
Yeah, oh. It's a bonus action to summon it anyway, so I couldn't do the shadow step to do anything else anyway. I'm just gonna attack it twice.
All right, go ahead.
In fact, actually, I don't know Kuznets's there. I can't position myself properly.
16 meets its AC. Go ahead, roll damage.
A 4 meters? God damn! Alright.
You got a plus 12.
I do.
22. Okay, hold on.
That's a lot of damage.
Whoops, hold on.
Is that max?
Uh?
That's max damage.
Nice. All right, and as that happens, you're immune to poison, but Kuznath is not.
I don't see Kuznath. I can't. I'm sorry,
I mean, you didn't realize Kuzneth was there.
Yeah,
You probably now hear her screaming in pain.
Yeah, well, anyway, Kuznath takes 11 points of poison damage. As that bite goes in, you just see this green ichor, well, you can't really see green ichor, but you see like an ichor erupt around this creature when you hit it. And you kind of hear retching off to the side somewhere.
Ugh. He'll hit it again, because he doesn't know what's going on.
Yeah, you're not affected by poison.
Nope.
That misses.
3, I don't think hits. Yeah.
Nope,
Okay,
you just missed it. This time, seeing that you're coming in, you see it actually take its claws and kind of just like deflect the blade away just a little bit.
Alright, I think that's my turn for now. I'm just checking if it isn't a bonus. It is a bonus action, right? I believe it is. I can't use key points here. Bonus,
You've already
bonus
used.
action.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you've already.
I just
Yeah.
wanted to check. I wanted to check if it was or not, if it was a free action. But yeah, we're good. I'm
Okay.
done.
You still.
Aurora.
You
is
still have
going to-
Aurora.
Yeah. She's gonna hop on top of the cart. Can she get on top of the cart from
With
behind,
her.
or she
Yeah, she can. However, she can't see the thing
Mm-hmm.
because of your blade of darkness, the fog, and it only goes 10 feet, dude.
Mm-hmm. She's gonna hop on top of the cart, back where she's at, so say 10 feet if need be.
Yeah, I would say climbing up the cart takes about 10 feet of movement.
Yeah, and she's gonna hold her cold breath if anything comes out of the darkness towards her.
All right, fair enough. Okay, it's now Maddie's turn. Maddie turns around and just starts screaming, "What's happening?" Ah! All right.
Good Maddie impression.
Yeah. All right. She's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, she's got to get here to see the damn thing.
She gets about 2 feet, 2 blocks, and then it's like dark, and it's like, oh, something's happening here.
Yeah. Honestly, Kietran, you're rating it at 30 feet. I mean, she was already in the darkness.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. I mean, and she doesn't have dark. Actually, she doesn't have dark vision. Hold up.
Sorry, guys.
First, it's always me blinding the party. Now it's Kieran blinding the party.
Okay.
Look, I do a shit ton of damage with the sword.
Maddie walks over this way,
And it's only Maddie who gets blinded. You all have dark vision.
and she starts walking in the swamp and just is like, "The fuck!" As she gets to the fog. All right, fog. Where the fuck is everyone?
She walks into like the sludgy water and is like, "This doesn't feel right. This isn't the road." Ah, damn it.
Yeah, she can only get right there right now. She can't. I'm so sorry. She can't see. Actually, no. Yeah, she would be in the
radius for you.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. She's gonna stay there. But I am gonna use her action to activate her mage armor that she has with her necklace. So her AC gets bumped up to 15. And no one hears this but Maddie. But for finally, now that it's been activated, she suddenly hears in her mind, "Well, it's about damn time you activated me. I've been sitting here on your neck for about 2 months now, son of a bitch."
Best to tell sour that.
Buys a magic amulet and forgets to use it.
Yep. Actually was given magic amulet.
Oh yeah.
All right. I'm sorry. That's with just everything going on. I rolled to see what direction she would go because she doesn't have dark vision is the problem. So she could not literally see the cart next to her. That's the problem with and she's got the fog too. It's total clusterfuck.
Regardless if it was darkness or fog, she couldn't see, so she couldn't have moved towards the cart.
Well, she could have followed the cart along to see what was happening.
Well, she is tied to a rope. She could still follow that in the darkness.
Yeah,
well,
still tied to the cart.
Either way,
the cart.
they're
Okay,
blinded
again,
until 5
the cart
feet,
was
so
right
they
there
can-
on her. So
She knows which way is forward at the very least. Just don't know which way any other way is.
yeah, fair enough. All right. Either way, that happened. She got out of it, but she couldn't do anything but that this turn. All right. I'm just gonna put her token there for right now. All right. You guys do have a point. All right. There's so many layers on this. It's hard to calculate. Like, okay, what to do right, what not to do. All right. Either way,
She's tied to the cart. There's magical fog and magical darkness and magical
Boomy,
light.
your
You
turn.
gotta start telling him to stop.
You
No
have.
one
Yeah,
knows.
Boomy's going to tell you to turn the dark off, you idiot! You son of us can't see!
You can hear where it is, kind of.
Obviously, I know where that is coming from. I know who it is.
I forget, does dark vision cut through this type of
No.
darkness?
Actually, no. Actually, wait.
Dark
Yes.
vision does cut through it.
Dark vision does cut through this, yes. However, the way this works is it swallows up light, dark vision works with it, but the fog is not allowing you to see the creature.
Well, I go, Maddie, get back to the road! And I'm gonna attempt to, while we're still going forward, repair my gun.
Okay, go ahead, roll to repair gun.
Going to
Just
the
say, hear the voices of pain. You'll
Paint it right, it go faster.
Tool. It goes tools. Oh, I have stuff for advantage. Sorry.
22. You're able to fix your gun as you're just like, oh, fault. You had a bent shell in there.
Ah! That's okay. That still counts as losing those 2 ammo, right?
Yeah, basically.
Okay, and 2 snap. Roll to see if she gets her breath back. That's a D6, right?
Yep. Gotta get a 5 or a 6.
And
Yeah,
Snap
she gets
is going to use her breath on it,
Mhm.
but a different kind of breath.
It's gonna make a strength saving throw. Okay.
Which direction is Ketchum going to be affected
Away.
by this?
I think repulsion breath's a cone.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I'm asking, which
Kietrin
direction.
would.
Repulsion breath is a why is it not written here what it's a type of cone it is?
Either way, it is a cone. You are correct. Kietrin, you are just outside of it, so you're fine.
Isn't it like 15? Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
10 or
However,
15.
it rolled a 24. It does not move an
Damn it.
inch. It is big, it is heavy, and it just grins at her.
Kusnap is scared.
Mhm.
Kusnap is scared, wounded, and this thing, and she cannot get away from it.
Yeah?
Can it see in the darkness? I wouldn't know
Kusnap
that.
does not have. Does Kusnap have night vision? Yeah,
I don't know. I
Kusnap
can't remember.
have dark
Both
vision.
dragons have 10 feet of blind
No,
sense.
I was asking about the
She also has blind sight, so
Mhm.
the thingy bob. I forget what it's fucking called.
yeah. Can it see in the darkness? Is
You
it
guys
blind?
don't know.
I know, that's what I was like. I don't actually remember if
Well,
it
I
can.
heard aggressive snorting, so
Oh, Kusnap, you need to get escape from this thing, but it's gonna hit you if you try.
I don't know. I rolled
Should I-
pretty shitty on my new die. Thanks, Die Hard Dice. I love you.
So I'm going to she's going to 5, 10 because of drain.
Mm-hmm.
15 to get up,
Yep.
and just going to 20 and 25.
All right.
Oh, hello.
The creature's going to strike at you because you left its range. Did you?
She's trying to flee.
Yep. You left its range. Keatrin, you see as a giant claw reaches for Kuznath and just whiffs through the air. I rolled a 13.
Jumps right in between you and the cart.
Yep.
Oh.
And
Wait, dragon? I need to fucking get ready. Nah, I need to get better at doing that. Different voice. Different voice.
It's all right, Keatrin.
You know what? Funny, 30 into the open door in the back of the cart.
Yeah, Keatrin did slam the car. Yep. All right, fair enough.
He
Yeah,
came
I
out. I don't
went
think he
in.
closed
I
the
didn't-
door.
I didn't, and Aurora climbed out, so.
Yeah. Rora's on top right now. Yeah. All right. I believe that's your turn, Boomy. Yes.
Yep, and is initiative 20 next, or that after?
Yep.
that?
So give me a minute. I have to move some things around.
Oh, he left. He's gone.
No, he
Oh.
didn't.
Damn it.
Yeah, basically that's where it ends up.
We're leaving you behind.
Maddie does
Oh,
get
wait.
dragged a little.
Oh yeah, there's 30 feet of rope.
So
attached to
actually,
you.
yeah,
She knows
actually,
exactly which way the wagon is now.
yeah. Because of that, going through the swamp and everything, Maddie kind of gets dragged along. It's just ah!
At least she knows. At least she knows which way to go now.
Mhm.
Towards the rope.
we're gonna see her full twigs later on.
Yep.
She's the anchor that will suddenly make the car stop moving.
All right, Mallow, it's your turn. You can't see
Oh.
shit.
This
Ah,
fog annoys you. Wait, it's darkness?
He can see through darkness. That's fine.
Yeah,
I know,
the
that-
fog
he has
I
double
can't
sight.
see through.
He can quite literally see through it perfectly because there's no light here.
Mm-hmm. Anyway,
I don't see anything. Do I at least hear things?
You're the cart.
I mean, you hear stuff off, in technically this direction. You hear the cart trundling away because it's an armored vehicle. You hear Maddie screaming around this area, but you can't see anyone.
Frick. It is all kinds of difficulty here.
Yeah.
And with how thick this place is.
Oops, sorry, my misclick.
Mm-hmm. Mallow casts Fairy Fire. Again?
Again!
I wish to see!
Technically, if you get within 10 feet of the cart or Slatsu, you can see the cart and Slatsu.
Either way.
That's true.
He's
They're
15
glowing.
feet in the air. Anyway, what are you doing, Mallow?
Alright. You know what? Fine. I'm gonna hear the noises over here. What?
Mm-hmm.
I guess I don't see anything at 10 feet.
No, you're technically still out of range, yeah.
No, you're right.
You hear stuff. You can try to attack.
Actually, I do have a question, because I don't know how that would work. How would Fairfire work with someone with Devil's Sight? Considering...
It's the fault...
It's...
Because...
Oh, no, again, as I said, the light being cast by that Fairfire is being absorbed by your blade. Remember what I said earlier?
Right, yep, sorry, yeah.
Anywho, go ahead,
Good
Mal.
question.
Mal.
Wait, I just realized something. That sword casting the darkness spell, or just sort of a
Again,
darkness?
no, it is a special weapon. Either way, guys, you are interrupting Mallow. That's about the third time you've done that. Let him talk, please.
It's fine. All right. I know it's gonna be completely crazy, but I'm gonna try Wall of Light.
Okay.
What level is that?
He has the spells.
I just like cut through my darkness, because I know the darkness spell just stops working after a certain level.
I'm just wondering if it can work through the
Well,
fog
where are
without
you
writing
sending it?
Okay, I hear things. All right. Let's see. Gotta use something around here.
You have to be able to see where you start the spell. So technically, you can only start the spell here, where Keatron is, where you can kind of see him. You kind of see his top of his head since you're flying. All right.
And I may have to head over here and.
Okay. You do see the thing, yes.
All right, here we go. Wall of Light. I guess through this.
Okay, no problem. It has to make a con saving throw, you say.
Yeah, another Constitution.
It rolled a 13 plus 5, 18 on the die.
Oh well.
Yep. Alrighty. 10 feet wide. You can see that the two combinations of this, it's definitely hurting it, but Keatron, within... Okay, this... How long... Are you making it 60 feet long?
Why not?
Alright. So, how far do you want to go up front of it?
Alright. Let me see what I can do.
Because if you put the middle here... Okay, so you're gonna... Alright, I see what you're gonna do. So you're gonna go... Kinda that way.
Yeah. And I guess somewhere in this direction the rest of it is.
No, I mean, unless you want to cast it at 60 feet this way. I mean, that could be your wall right there if you want.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay. Okay. I mean, it's your wall. You can tell me where you want to cut it off and stuff, and the rest off the map. But
yeah, this is fair enough. Again, my curiosity just brightened up.
Fair enough.
You've got a light bulb.
Yes. Keatron, you can see that the shadows and the light are fighting with this, since this is a higher level spell, but you can definitely tell that your shadows are actually still overtaking it. However, within 10 feet of this wall, Keatron, you cannot teleport right now.
Oh, fuck. Good damn. All right.
It still is casting the shadow, but all right? But it's like it's fighting it so hard right now.
Darkness is light swirls together in a beautiful ballet.
Yeah, Boomy, you are blinded instantly as just a wall of just sheer light penetrates the fog, and by that I mean basically you ever do headlights in like fog and you can't see it that?
Yes.
Yeah, you basically have that going on right now. All right, it did take damage though.
Why is it so dark?
Who turned on the sun?
It's a 16 half, so that'd be 8. Okay. 80. Hold on. Doing math in my head. All right, and Mallow, I'm sorry. You were within range of it.
What?
He said he got within 10 feet of it. Or
Yeah, but then can they see him?
doesn't matter. It's when he is within 5. It's not. It's an area of effect, as you guys have come to determine. And Mallow, you suffer 16 points of poison damage.
He takes damage? Oh, it is, yeah. I didn't see that. My bad.
Mallow?
All right. Yeah, I heard about that. All right.
Okay, just wanted to let you know. As just, again, that green Icarus cloud, which now you can kind of see it with the light firing off in here a little bit, Kietrin. Doesn't seem to affect you, though.
It just, like, splatters across his goggles. Like, ugh.
Yeah, basically.
Splash zone.
Mm.
All
He thinks
right.
it's blood. He doesn't know any better.
All right.
I'm gonna fly a bit more upward.
All
Like-
right. It already used its reaction.
All right.
So how high are you
I'm-
flying?
Okay, I was right here from what I
Mhm.
recall.
Yeah, you flew about 20 feet down to get back to where you could see it.
Okay,
Okay. So you got 10 feet of movement left.
I'll go 10 feet up.
Fair enough.
Just
Oh.
again.
All right, you have lost. You kind of see the glow down below a little bit, like fighting, but you've lost sight of Kietrin and the thing. All right.
Fair enough. I just know if this thing starts attacking me, I'll easily be screwed. So, yep.
Yep. All right. It kind of looks forlornly, but then Kietrin,
Mm-hmm.
you see it turn to you. It's going to walk around and step out of the light because it no light hurt it. So, and Kietrin, since you are now close enough,
Yep.
you can see that some of the wounds start to knit back together from where that light hurt it. All right, and it's gonna unload on you, buddy boy.
Come on, hit me. I'm getting flashbacks.
Does a 20 hit you?
No.
It goes to bite at you, and you just kind of dodge away like shit.
Oh, stop it. It said hit me, not bite. The mouse.
22.
That does not hit me either.
It goes to strike a claw again. You are just dancing with this damn thing.
Come on, hit me.
And yeah, no, not with an 11. It goes to strike at you again, and just kind of whistles, just like, just roars in your face, and again you hear that gutter language. Oocha, echa, roar.
I'll speak back to Marquesian. Shut up.
It's just like, all right.
I'm just
Well,
hearing
that thing
languages
whiffed.
I can't hear above below me.
Yes. All right. You hear shouting and just swooshing of claws. All right, Kietrin, your turn.
Haha. Well, I can't teleport anymore. Big shame.
Oh, you can move.
That's true. Well, I'm just gonna attack him with the Blade of Darkness.
Okay.
Still up, hasn't been dispelled, so it's a good moment. So
Mhm.
fuck it, like, let's go. Yeah, no, that wouldn't work.
Straight up hit.
Oh, come on, another 3? Rip.
You go to slash. It's seen your tactics before, and it also blocks against you and just smiles.
Okay, well, fine.
Drool
Yes,
leaking
and
from its bloated, corpsey face.
The first one came down with like a slash downwards, so in this case, he's gonna go for the knee.
Mm-hmm.
Try and slash him out.
Yep.
Better.
Yeah, that hits. Kietrin, you are really rolling low today, dude.
I know. 14.
Okay. You see this one connect, and as no one's... Hold on, just let me... I want to make sure I did this damage right. All right.
And I'm gonna use it.
Yep.
I'm gonna do an unarmed strike.
Yep.
And use a key point to try and stun it.
Well, again, remember, you can call the key points after to see if you hit, remember? So,
Yeah, that's true.
go ahead. Try to hit.
Normal. Let's go.
Yeah. You see this cloud go off, but again, you're not affected by it.
Yep. No, I cannot.
Oh.
As Kietrin starts singing to the heavens.
Thank you. There we go.
19 does hit. Roll damage.
11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Nice.
And
And
I
you
punch him in the fucking mouth.
Okay, he's got to make a con saving throw of 18, I believe.
19.
19. Oh shit. All right. Yeah, 23.
Okay, nice.
You punch into it and you sink your hand where you think it would do a good chunk of damage. However, the pustulous corpse just immediately just like sucks it in, and you just hit layers of fat.
Yeah.
As once again that Icarus cloud just bursts out of one of the pustules.
Yeah. I'm gonna go here with my movement, and I'm gonna take a step backwards, so I'm just a little like at.
Yep, and you have mobile, so it can't use a reaction.
Yep, I'm just trying to draw its attention to me for right now.
Mm-hmm.
And that'll be my turn for now, and I'm gonna give my mom a call, so I'll be muted. If you need me, let me know.
Yep, fair enough. Alrighty. I was gonna say Aurora, but Aurora can't see shit, so I'm gonna go with. Yeah, Aurora can't see shit right now, so.
She's gonna hold a. Oh, she lost her breath, right?
No, she didn't use it. I mean, it's not like a spell. She can keep holding it.
Okay, well, then she keep holding it until something aggressive comes from any direction.
I figured that's what you do. All right, Maddie's turn. Maddie is going to feel her way back to the cart. 1. That's 10, 15. Sees the cart and just goes, "What the fuck's happening?" Ah! All right. And she's going to guess Kietran's back there, so she's going to honestly just chill right here for right now. That would be the best for her. She... Oh. Trying to think what she would do at this point. Sorry, trying to figure it out. Hold on. Okay, I got it. She's gonna hold a spell. If this thing gets close to her. Alrighty. That was Maddie's turn. Boomy, it is your turn.
And Kietran didn't drop the darkness, did he?
Nope.
And his character's gone. He's gone. I can't yell at him back to drop because I can't even see darkness anymore. I'm out of the darkness, right?
Yep, you're out of the you're out of the darkness, but you got the fog, and with that light, you are even having a harder time seeing now.
Can't see.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to. Since I got nothing else I can do. You know what? Since I know Maddie can't, at this point in time, Maddie can't guide us because she's being dragged. I can hear her off to the side.
Yep.
And that thing's behind us, and I can't see it. But we're still moving forward.
Maddie did ask what was going on, so I mean, Kuzneth can say something.
We're under attack by a big thing.
Okay, she's got it.
Behind us. Just keep moving forward. Maybe we can outrun it.
Mm-hmm.
And I would like to attempt. I know she's not in front of us anymore. The cart's still moving forward. We have no idea what the road's like. I'm gonna do something stupid.
I love those words. Go ahead. What are you doing?
I'm gonna stow my weapon.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna climb from the.
I'm back.
Climb out from the. By the way, I also want to yell back to Choppy Darkness. I realize I'm out of your darkness, so. Okay, I'm gonna climb forward onto Slatsu, still holding the reins so I don't lose them.
Yeah, the lines.
So I can see, at least see far a little bit more ahead of us, so I can maybe stop us.
Just give me a dexterity check, as he's moving at the same time as you're trying to crawl across him. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just basically gonna jump onto his back.
Yeah, I know. So yeah, definitely dexterity check, please. To see if you can.
Check.
See if you can grab onto some of his.
Dexterity? Or is it the acrobatics?
Straight dexterity check.
Okay. 12.
You're able to get on the side of him, but it literally you have to you start to lose your grip as you're kind of like just struggling for a minute. But with the rest of your movement, you're able to get onto him.
Okay. And did that count as an action?
That counted as your movement. You have no more movement left. All right. So technically,
you were action to fully take control over the reins while still on top of him, and slow us down a little bit so people can catch up if necessary. Well, two steps out the back.
All right. I'm gonna say you're gonna. Are you lowering? How many feet are you lowering him by? This turn.
How many feet can he normally travel?
30 feet a minute around.
With half that to 15.
Okay. I just need to
So
know.
people can confirm that they're on the cart, and I can start making them dash.
Okay.
And
Alright,
Kusav is going to roll to get her breath back.
Mm-hmm.
She does not get it back.
No. She's
And
kind of banged up right now.
She's gonna hang out on the back and just hold attack action in case it somehow gets close up to the back of the cart. We're gonna attack it.
Okay.
And that's me.
Yep. Alrighty. Mallow. Well, actually, before Mayu Mallow, it's turn count 20. You guys are going to move 1, 2, 3. And you actually feel, because no one's untied Maddie, you actually see a rope start to go off the side of his bridle as it goes straight backwards towards Maddie.
Good, we need her attached. We don't want to lose her.
Yep. Okay. All right. That is that. Mallow, it's now your turn for sure.
Ah, yay. All right.
You hear the sound of the cart getting softer and softer. You hear the roar of the creature kind of directly below you, and not close to your light wall. You have no idea where Kiatron or anybody else is, so.
Ah, frick. All right. Does it take an action to drop the wall?
No, maybe you can just drop it.
All right. I guess I'll drop it for now.
Okay.
Because it wasn't as useful as I planned, but hey, I guess it was...
Well, I mean, don't forget, you can fire lasers out of that.
I guess I'll keep it up then.
Okay.
Yeah, right at the very bottom full. Fire lasers.
I forgot about the laser.
I
No one
figured-
expects that. No one expects the fuzzy boy lasers.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. You do have disadvantage to hit it right now because technically you cannot see it. So, but you can definitely hear it. So you can kind of use that general area to do it. All right.
Yeah.
All right. It uses an action, and you launch a beam of radiance from the wall at one creature you can make. Make a ranged spell attack. So, okay. Roll a. What's
his Eldritch Blast?
Yeah, basically your just roll Eldritch Blast,
All right, will do.
and then we'll go with the Wall of Light for the 4d8 radiant. All right, that'll make it this easy.
18.
18. That hits it. Go ahead, roll damage.
For... All right.
It's 4. Yep, 4d8.
Okay, a 48. Here we go. 21? That's not bad.
Damn, son, and he doesn't get a save on that. That is straight up 21 damage. All right. You just, Kiatron, as you're a little far away from it, you see the creature start stumbling a little bit as something smacks into it and it just roars out in pain.
How do you like that? But that's
That-
pretty much my action.
Mhm,
'cause-
you- Yeah, you still have movement, though.
Yeah, I have movement. I guess I'll be flying over it. I'm just figuring out where things go, but I guess I'll chill here now.
Okay, fair enough.
Let's see. Do I have any health potions? Yeah, I do. I'm gonna take 1 health potion, just in case. And 2d4 plus 2?
Is this just a regular health potion?
Yeah, it's just a regular health potion.
Then yes, it is.
Well, alright.
You get
Perfect.
6 HP back. Nice.
A full amount.
A decent chunk, yeah.
Alright. And that will be my turn.
Okay. Boomy.
Yes.
As you are trundling forward and you're slowing it down, suddenly you hear something breaking off towards... all right. On the map-wise, it's technically your right, but it would be your left in real life.
Okay.
As another giant creature suddenly barrels right into you. Another pus-filled individual just barrels into you. And it's going to strike at your plains cow.
In the immortal words of... And Plains Cow has Fairy Fire on it.
Yeah?
In the immortal words of Maddie. Fuck!
Yeah, alright. New Die Hard dice. You know what? We're gonna use the... I'm gonna put you aside. We're gonna try you two now. Double 9, so... Wait, nope. Oh, 6 and a 9. My bad. So that would be... What was that? That would be 15.
The hit? Plains Cow?
1 minute.
You still haven't given me stats.
I know, I need to... Sorry, I've been busy with work. I know. I'm a bad...
Most Plains Cow, at least they have a unpleasant 10.
I think that hits it, in all honesty. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on, I think it was...
Look at Plains Cow just like super quick.
Hold on, I know what page it is. Hold on, I know what page it is. Alright, I got it right here. Yeah, it's got a natural armor of 13 with 42 hit points. Alright, as it...
Check the hit points?
Yeah, you keep track of it, okay? Unless you want me to.
Okay, I don't have a character sheet. I can't know how to keep track of it.
Paper.
I don't have paper near me.
Alright, I got it.
I can keep track of it if you'd like. I got.
I got it. Alright.
Okay.
It's gonna bite into it. Alright, so that's 1. Where's my d8s? There we are. So that's 6 that's 6 points of piercing plus 3 points of poison, so that would be 12 points total to the plains cow. Down to 30, just so you know, Boomy, alright? Okay. And it's going to strike with the 2 claws at advantage. Natural 20. Okay.
Fuck.
Yeah. Die Hard dice, thank you. Okay, so that's 2d8 doubled. Oh, I rolled really shitty. So that's 10 points of slashing plus... And that's already doubled, just so you know. Plus another 12 points, so that's 22 points of slashing as suddenly you see a giant claw just, like, form into, like, a spear-type motion and just jab right into the jugular of your plains cow. As it just... Yeah. And it's got one more attack. And that is a 16. Yeah, that hits. Man, I'm rolling really crappy on those dice. Ah. Alright, that's... Yeah, plains cow's down.
Why do we never have encounters that we have an option to police? Oh wait, nope, something else in the way.
It was calling out in a language. Alright, as Boomy, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw as Slatsu immediately falls to the ground once more.
Lucky 13.
Yeah, you're fine. You end up landing right over there. Okay, that's that character's turn. Now it's this one's. This one immediately starts sniffing the air and starts trundling away. You guys technically don't see it till Maddie does, which she unleashes her blight spell. And Aurora can't see it, Keatron. Ooh, Maddie!
Ooh, baby.
That's a nasty.
Yeah.
You dirty girl, you.
Alright, but it's got to make a con save. No, not with a 10. Okay.
Oh,
wow.
Why can't she see it?
Huh?
Why can't she see it? The thing's still affected by fairy fire, right?
Fairy Fire is only 10 feet.
Oh. I thought it was 15. I
Nope,
thought he
it's 10
stated
feet.
15.
Well, she can fire. It's going to hit Maddie, so alright. No, he did have a point. I said you could see it farther away with Fairy Fire, and it hasn't lost that yet, so... Because Boomy hasn't been hit, so... Yeah, it fires. Maddie's got to make...
She can't see Maddie, so...
Yep. So Maddie's going to get caught in the crossfire, unfortunately. So go ahead, roll that. I will roll for Maddie to see what happens. $24, damn.
DC 15, con.
Yeah, she's fine. She takes half, so Maddie's going to take 12.
Why is she disadvantaged?
Because she had it set on that for some reason. Should just be normal. Okay, that thing up there, let's see.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, it succeeds. But it does take half.
So both do, yeah. So
Yep.
12.
Mm-hmm. All right, as that happens, yeah, Maddie prepared that. Alrighty. That's what happens there. Okay, Kietrin, it is your turn. You have no idea where the fuck this thing ran off to.
But
you
I'd
can
like
hear...
to use my smell. To
Yep.
find them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, good point, yeah.
You can roll the same way I can, fam.
Well...
I have advantage on figure out where they are.
It's more of this thing's using something to be able to see things.
Well, I didn't know that. I was thinking it was just smell. Rip.
But yeah,
Oh,
you can use smell. I'm not saying you can't.
Kill. And I'll roll with advantage because I got advantage. I got good smell.
You do
I got
because
good
of your
sniffer.
nose.
My nose knows. 13. Do I know where we went?
I'm so sorry, dude. No, you don't. Everything here smells like swamp.
Even his pungent? Ugh. Alright, well.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna roll in a direction and walk in that direction.
Mm-hmm.
I know it wasn't back, so it's either left, right, or forward.
Yeah, and technically you're 5 feet off screen right now, so.
Yeah, I've got plenty of movement. I could probably overtake the entire team and find the other one by accident. Do you want me to roll a d4 and just say that 1 and 4 is forward, 2 and 3 is left or right?
Yeah, let's see what you get.
Cool. So 3 is left, 2 is... oh, God.
Yeah. Well, Kietrin, you don't lock into the light wall, but you start walking into that swamp.
Yep, I stop when I get to the swamp. I'm like, oh.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
You can see the light wall right next to you, yeah.
I'll just stop there and be like, where did it go?
Mm-hmm. I mean, you did walk off the road, you feel, so.
Yeah, that's why I stopped.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I don't know where I am anymore. Yeah, no, that's his turn.
Okay. That's your turn, Kietrin. Alright, it's now Maddie's turn. Maddie, seeing this thing in front of her.
Oh, wait, Aurora also has a turn.
Oh yeah, roll for a breath.
Yep. Nope.
Nope.
Does she...
She can see the thing.
That's not good to go close, or no?
Not Kuznets's turn.
Yeah.
Hasn't said anything yet. I mean, she can...
I
She
know.
saw her hurt, but...
She's
I mean,
not
she doesn't
so
know
good to be
why.
close. Knowing her, she'd be proud and jump on into the fray to help.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna go for a bite attack.
Mm-hmm.
Advantage though, because fairy fire.
Yep.
That is a 23.
Yeah, that hits. Go ahead, roll damage.
Yeah. 10 damage.
10 damage. She strikes into it and sinks her teeth in, and as soon as she does, that poison just puffs out. All right, hold up. Her and Maddie take 9 points of poison damage.
9. Okay. 1, 2.
Yeah, I rolled really shitty.
7, 8, 9. That's shitty. Okay. Huh. She doesn't multi-attack. That's right. So she can claws. So yeah, let's go with the claws. Because she's angry. This thing just sprayed her.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's going to promptly realize that attacking this thing is probably not a good idea.
Yep, 24. All right.
12 damage.
All right. No one can see this, but Maddie, as she basically almost tears a leg off. It's like just hanging by sinew, and with that, the poison just releases around this thing. Just. However, oh, that's max damage. You take 20 points of poison damage.
Boy, howdy, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's max. And so
she promptly realizes that that's not a good idea.
Yeah, no, I rolled two 10s on two d10s. Ooh.
Yikes.
Yeah, no bad, not good. Ouch. Okay.
She's not feeling all that great.
Yep.
She'll stay though.
All right, it is now Maddie's turn for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Maddie's seeing this thing. Oh. Hold on. Trying to figure out what she would do.
Oh, you panic.
A little bit.
I mean, I think all of us panic.
Yeah.
Ketron's just suddenly lost this thing that he was doing so well with, and just like, God damn it.
Yeah, actually, I know what she would do. Wait, hold on. Yep. She's gonna primal savagery this bitch with advantage.
Ooh.
23, that hits. She jumps in and starts biting it. Her teeth elongate. All right, 10 acid damage. And with that, she strikes into the creature. It does relieve off one more plume of gas, but in the same time, Maddie basically tears out just the innards of it as she just digs into the corpse. All right, it is going to... And that is 11 points of poison damage to her and,
Ouch.
Hey, still one question. Maddie's a spore druid, right?
she's not there yet.
I was gonna don't get like a poison thing.
So soon. So soon. But not there yet.
Ah, damn.
Because I know, because Maddie told me, trust me, we talked about this soon. All right.
I thought they got it sooner.
Nope. Couple more levels. All right. That's Maddie's turn. Boomy, it's your turn.
I'm gonna cry
Actually,
out.
no, I forgot. Maddie is actually going to make her way back to the cart.
And probably.
She does see Slatsu.
Down.
And actually, she does have a bonus. Oh, she does have a bonus action. She only used the cantrip. Hold up. Not done. Sorry, I forgot about this. This is DM fucking up because I have to control so many shit right now. She only used a cantrip, so she's gonna use a level 2. Does she? Yeah, she's got healing word prepared. On to Slatsu, which gains 12 HP back.
He's
Slatsu's.
back.
Yeah, Slatsu's on the ground, just like.
Slatsu, soon you'll be dead and resurrected like the rest of us.
This plains cow has been through some shit, man.
Note to self: get that cow some armored gambison or whatever you call it.
Barding. All right.
Armored barding.
More
Get that
art.
plains cow some armored barding.
Mm-hmm. All right. Now, Boomy, it's your turn.
Now it's my turn. I see Slatsu's alive. I'm happy.
Yep.
I know there's a second one. I'm going to cry out that there's a second one up here by the thing. Hope everyone hears me. Just in case, I'm going to draw my weapon.
Give me a...
And...
Just real quick, just give me a charisma check, okay? Just to see how...
I'm just going to call out and then, like, 2 fingers in my mouth and loud-ass whistle.
If you...
I can't do it in real life.
Yeah, I know. Just give me a general charisma check, please, real quick.
Call so they can get everyone's attention.
Yeah.
Okay, general charisma.
I mean, you've got the attention of Kuznets and them, so, I mean, that's not a problem. But to see if Keatrin can hear it.
9.
Okay, we'll see what happens to those two over there. Okay. All right. Go ahead. Go ahead, Boomy. Sorry.
She sucks at whistling just as much as I do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Boomy knows it's there. She can't see it. She doesn't know the other one's dead yet.
Nope.
So Kusnaf can see that it's dead. Because the
Nope.
fairy fire.
Well, you can see it's on the ground, yeah.
So Boomy is going to just...
We can also see Aurora still glowing.
Yeah, actually.
Boomy is going to go 5, 10 past Slatsu.
Mm-hmm.
Halfway off the map because we moved so far forward. And I'm gonna wail on this guy with my magic blade.
Okay, go ahead.
So, just normal because not fairy fire anymore.
Mm-hmm.
18.
That hits, go ahead. 10
10.
slashing. All right, as you do that. Once
Oh,
more.
I forgot!
Yeah, once more.
I'm an idiot.
Slatsu is down again.
I fucking forgot.
Actually, thank you. Slatsu actually gets hit by this too. I forgot about that.
I fucking forgot.
And Slatsu's back down once more as you both take 14 points.
14, yikes.
As Slatsu gets up and inhales, and you just see a green ichor just go right in its lungs, and it just goes, check, please.
God! These things gas when you hit them!
Yeah. All right. You take that too, Boomy.
I just did, I know. What can I do? I don't think I can push it. I could
It is
try
a
to
large
push it.
creature. You could try push it with disadvantage. You can take the push action, which is basically
Mine's an
contested.
attack action, though.
Okay. No, there is a push attack that you can actually use one of your attacks to push.
I will use one of my attacks to attempt to push it away.
Okay. You have disadvantage on the athletics check because it is larger than you by a size
Gotcha.
category, okay?
Disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, double nat.
Athletics, please.
Athletics.
Mm-hmm.
I will laugh so hard if you get double nat ones.
8.
8.
Only was
I'm not going to shit you. I rolled a 4. With a +4 in strength, you tie. So, to the aggressor goes the spoils.
I can push it back 5 feet, right?
You push it back 5 feet. Some fucking how, with your mighty goblin muscles, you literally just look at it and basically just kick it right in the crotch.
I was gonna say, I kick it in the balls that staggers back.
Yeah, basically, they're just.
I
And
feel
then
like the
I'm
ball
going
tingle.
to-
I'm like, what the fuck just happened?
I'm going to attempt to shoot it with my last attack.
All right, you are now at disadvantage because it's in the fog, technically.
Oh wait, no. I forgot to reload.
Oh,
I had to unload the gun.
Don't you have speed reload?
Not yet.
Actually,
I
you
can still take the
you did fix the. Okay, because you used your full action, I will say you did reload it. All right.
Okay.
When you fix the gun.
Fire the gun, then spending the grip point to not give myself not give myself advantages, but give myself another forceful shot.
Okay.
So it's still disadvantage on.
It's
that,
still disadvantage on the gun. Yeah.
which usually never ends well for me. Doesn't misfire. It does not. Misfire.
You are so damn lucky.
I'm lucky I
Three
didn't
doesn't
misfire.
No, no, she's only got a misfire of 1 because it's the pistol.
No, I got a misfire one. I think when I'm running volley fire, it's +1 to misfire.
Yeah, basically, you hit the thing. Go ahead, roll damage.
Damn. It's damaged and 10. At least it's magic.
Yeah, it
10
you
damage.
you see once again see that green cloud go out, but however you are not within range of it, so it just sprays out and it just.
And it must now make a DC 17 strength saving throw or be pushed away. 15 feet.
I rolled a 13 on the die. With a +4, it's 17.
To the victor goes the spoils.
Mm-hmm. How far is it pushed?
15 feet away.
All right, it's technically back there as it kind of stumbles back through the trees. You hear breaking of trees and stuff like that. It's just like, you think you hit something vital.
And
That's your attack.
5. No, that was all 3 attacks.
Mm-hmm. I
I'm
can't
out
believe
of
you
attacks now.
fucking pushed that damn thing at disadvantage. God damn.
That's just pure luck.
Yeah,
rolled
really
a
it is.
Come on.
It's another Vicky movement.
Yeah.
Without the bullshit.
Yeah.
Great. I know I'm the new Vicky.
Well, you do have the dress. Anywho.
Oh. Kusnav is going to attempt to get her breath back.
Mm-hmm.
She does not.
Nope.
She's wounded AF.
Mm-hmm.
And probably gonna see the card start moving 5, 10 to Aurora and see that this thing is dead and hopefully call out as dead.
Yeah, it looks dead.
Yeah, she hopefully calls out and so some people, everyone else around.
Give me a again. Give me a charisma check for her.
Charisma.
I have an idea how to work if she gets it. Nice.
14.
All right. Mallow and Kiatrin, as you guys are lost in there, suddenly from down in this direction, you can hear a dragon roar, and through that roar, you can hear, "We've killed one, but there's still another!" Boomy, you needed a 14 on your charisma for the whistle. I'm so sorry.
But at least this came out like a.
Yeah, you were a little flustered because your plane scout was hurt again.
I honestly can't do that finger whistle trick also.
Would you like me to real quick?
No.
You'll blow out the speakers.
Yeah, please don't.
All right, fair enough. All right, you guys have lost track of the monster. All right.
Yep.
All right, but Mallow, as the cart doesn't move this turn. Actually, give me a death saving throw for Slatsu now, because technically this would be his turn to move.
16.
Succeeds.
He succeeds 1. All right. I will keep track of that. So, okay, Mallow, it is now your turn.
All right. I guess I heard the scream this way.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll head on over.
Yeah. All right, and you're staying at that altitude, so, and just for posterity, this has gone away. So.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna make a dash, so I'm gonna waste an action.
Okay. You're about where the sound is, and so yeah.
Oh.
But
right, I guess so.
you
I'll chill here.
give me a perception check real quick, all right?
Will do.
To see if you can potentially see shadows potentially in the mist, maybe. Just maybe. Because you might also be able to hear boom. Oh, actually, you would have heard.
Yeah, Boomy's shooting. So.
Yeah, Boomy's shooting, so yeah, you can definitely tell there's something off this way.
Okay, will do, but I can't see anybody with that perception.
No.
Thought so. All right.
You're a little lost, as some might say.
Yeah, as you are. Go ahead.
I'm lost in this void. I hope I'm not 100 feet up in the air again.
The little lost lamb.
Okay, no, I guess I will dash over if I heard that.
Yeah, I mean, if you keep dashing, you would end up right there. You still can't see anything, so you have no idea what's going on, even though Boomy's literally like 10 feet below you.
I mean, you can see Flatsy glowing and the cart glowing.
Technically, yes.
I haven't dropped concentration on that.
Actually, you did take damage. Roll me a con saving throw.
Oh yeah, true.
Poison.
Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, you gotta beat a 10. Yeah, you're fine. 20.
Oh, that's not
Question.
Hold on. All right, Mallow, you still have a bonus action if you want to do something.
Nah, I'm not gonna do bonus action.
Okay.
currently.
Go ahead. Yep. All right, so your turn's done. All right, Kitchen, what's your question?
My question was, because I was just looking at, like, I know the sword isn't the same as the darkness spell, but it has similar things. Apparently it dispels anything that is under a second level. It doesn't consume it, it dispels it.
This is not the darkness spell. This is something
I know.
different.
I was asking if that was relative or not.
Nope.
That was just my question. Because it's...
Nope.
Alright, one, because I'm back on the road. I know it's down that way.
Yeah, you move back onto the road, so that would technically be 5 feet of your movement.
Yep.
You only know this general direction. So
Yeah, true. I'll just go straight until I run into the cart.
you would actually run into Kuznath first.
I'm on the side of the road. I won't run
I know,
into anyone.
but you would run next to Kuznath first is what I'm saying, just so you know.
And you see Aurora too, because she's also glowing.
That's
Also the
true.
corpse.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Okay, cool. Where's the other one doing?
I will say this, you guys are instantly back in darkness. You hear that?
Oh, right. Do I care enough?
I don't know, do you?
I'd probably be able to see it better without it on, and then I need to reenact it, so I will drop it for now.
I mean, you see good either way, depending on it, so.
I know, but, like, it'd be better to... Because I know that, like, that light wall that's beside me is causing my thing issues.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a little bit.
So, like, I might be able to see better. I don't know. That's what he's gonna assume.
Yeah. And you still have 20 feet of movement, you motherfucker.
I do. It's great.
Mm-hmm. All right, so you're
Change.
dropping that.
That's off for now.
Boomy, as you scream motherfucker, you suddenly see the darkness. Whoop! It's gone.
I'm gonna continue going forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I can only get there.
Yeah, you
See the planes cow down. It's like, oh, where's the big thing? Where's the big thing? Did you get better at that?
Mm-hmm. It's all right. It's been a while.
I'm gonna hold my action until I see anything.
Mm-hmm.
I'll hold it to. I can get my quarterstaff out to attack it if it comes within range.
Fair enough. All right, is that your turn?
Aurora.
For
is
you?
going out. Yeah, it's my turn for me. Aurora's gonna roll a dice.
Yeah.
Not
See
gonna
if
get
she
it.
gets her breath. Nope.
She knew that Maddie went this direction.
She can see with blindsight as she gets closer to the car. She knows exactly where the car is. So.
What's going on?
Mhm.
Where? She's gonna stand there. Doesn't know what to do.
Yeah.
She'll-
Actually, Keatrin, hold up. She went in the swamp. Move
yeah.
there. Move there. That would technically be 20. Yep. That is her exact movement she can do right there.
I totally knew that.
Gonna form a wall to protect that.
You are so lucky.
I
All
totally meant to do that.
All right, as you guys are sitting there, Aurora instantly senses vibrations from somewhere, and she's like, something's close, as Maddie doesn't see the thing coming out of the shadows until it's too late,
Said
so...
she was holding her action. Can I bite?
Yeah, you can bite.
Yep, let's do it. She knows it's not great, but
Mhm.
meh. This thing I shouldn't have advantage on. That is what the fuck is that dice?
That misses.
That is I believe that's call it 5-teen.
Right?
Well-
what the fuck is that?
I saw it's a 13. That misses, unfortunately. As it's going to strike at Maddie, she goes to bite it and just misses completely. All right. First attack is advantage because
That dice is cock, you roll it.
Okay, yeah, that's gonna hit with a 26. As it goes to bite into Maddie. Oh, it's just the smaller of the hits, so that's a plus. I'm a fucking moron. I forgot to be adding its strength to this whole...
Well done.
That's gonna change now.
Congratulations. You played yourself.
I played myself. No wonder the hits were... It's like, this should be doing more damage. All right, yeah, there we go. All right, so 6 piercing onto Maddie. I rolled a
I
2.
assumed you nerfed their like hits and buffed their health. That's why I was like, oh,
No, no,
these are the same thing.
I forgot to write a plus. I forgot to write a +4 on the bite and claw like it was supposed to be having. That was my bad. And I was just like, why is it hitting? And then I realized I shouldn't just be rolling damage like that. What the fuck? However, all right. And then the poison though, the poison doesn't get a plus, but there's more of it. And she takes 7 from the poison. Maddie's not looking so hot. All right, that was that. Now time for the claws. Ooh, a 10 misses Maddie as suddenly he goes to strike and Maddie just quickly dodges out of the way. Frustrated, it's actually going to go after Aurora, who it gets advantage on.
Okay.
Because of Fairy Fire.
That is true.
Hoist of my own petards.
What's Aurora's AC?
18, actually. Wow.
I rolled double 8s on my dice. Are you kidding me? 16. As it goes to strike Aurora, and some fucking how, Aurora pulling back, it doesn't seem to realize that. Yeah.
She's learned from Ketrin to dance.
Basically.
After image.
Yeah, it just looks and it just goes. And it's actually going to get out of here. It's going to move. This way, you guys lose sight of it. Maddie does get an attack.
Holding an action is also considered a reaction.
Yeah,
phase,
so
right?
no. Yeah, so unfortunately, Aurora doesn't get one.
Yeah, nah. No.
Maddie's going to strike with her horn. 19 does hit it. Actually, Maddie's smart enough to know with the poison going on to know if she hits this thing. She's been hit by it numerous times when people have been hitting this thing.
Mm-hmm.
I really wish Sour was here because I feel so bad. But for self-preservation, I'm going to say she's not attacking with what I can see with her health. Okay?
Makes sense.
All right. Just so you know, for Kuznath only,
okay.
she suddenly senses something in this direction. Okay?
She has like 10 feet of blind sense.
Yeah, she can sense something over here. Like, she can literally see it, so.
Okay.
So, just for this, but you guys cannot see it, okay?
Mm-hmm.
As it moved over there. All right. Okay. It is now Kitrin's turn.
Sweet. I'm asking where it is. No one's told me. Other than hearing something over this direction. So he's going to try and sniff and find it.
All right. You do have advantage because your sniffer's good.
My sniffer is great. That is a 17.
You smelled something over here to start with, and then you sensed it go, and then as you keep sniffing, you sense the odor moving this way, but you can't exactly pinpoint it.
Okay. I'm gonna head back towards Kuznath then and try and find it. How far would it go? It'd be within range of Kuznath, but he's gonna keep heading that way.
Yeah.
Stay on the road. He's not going to leave the road unless he finds it.
Good landmarker.
Hmm?
That's a good landmarker road.
Yeah. The light's also up still, so...
Yeah, yeah, so that's making it really hard.
He's gonna hold his action. He doesn't have any fucking darts anymore, so he can't throw anything. So yeah, he's just gonna
You
hold
don't
his
even
action.
know where it potentially is.
Well, more so if, like, he's sort of at a range going on the road or whatever. Like, that's why. But,
Yeah, okay, I see.
yeah.
I mean, you can
He's
hold your
gonna
action.
Yeah, he's gonna hold his action with his quarterstaff to try and smack it upside the head if it comes close.
Mm-hmm.
Then all that is... that's his turn.
Yeah, all right, it's Aurora.
Aurora knows it went this way, so she's gonna chase it.
Mm-hmm.
She has blind vision.
So
Yeah, but only up to 10 feet, so she lost it at a certain point.
10. Hold on.
Yep, that's 10 feet.
Still didn't get it. Rip.
Nope.
20. She knows where it is now.
Yep, she does.
She's gonna go for another bite.
Okay.
Multi-attack.
Yep.
Twenty-one.
21 hits. All right, go ahead.
12 damage.
All right, and hold up a minute, okay? As the green gas once more spreads out, she takes 9 poison.
Okay.
Okay. Next attack.
I don't think she's gonna attack another time because she's a little low, so she's just gonna sit there. Give a bit of a roar out to let people know the location of the area that she's currently in.
Yeah, you guys can now hear a tussle going on over here. I mean, there's tree branches and everything. You guys have a general idea where it is now. Okay?
She's gonna leave it at that because she doesn't want to take any more damage right now.
Yep, fair enough. Alrighty, that was that. Maddie's turn. Maddie sees good old she's gonna pop another. She's gonna pop another second level.
Heals cow.
Cow
alive.
Yeah, she's actually. Oh yeah, she doesn't have cure wounds on her. Yeah, she's just gonna use a second level healing word. 14 this time. As once more, Slatsu rises from the ashes. As it just lulls like, what the fuck?
I hate you guys.
Alright. Maddie, seeing that, is just gonna be like, shit. She's hurt. Yeah, at this point with that bonus action, she's actually going to activate her, I believe it's this one, yes? Nope, that's not it. Hold on, where is it? Yep, she's going to activate her symbiotic entity. And she is going to gain a lot of temporary hit points. Whew. Suddenly seems a lot better off all of a sudden. As well, no one can see his spores just start suddenly popping around her. All right. Yeah, that's her action. That's her bonus action. She doesn't want to get near the thing, but she does want to get up to Aurora. So if she saw her go this way, she would see her there. So she's gonna stay there.
Aurora's also glowing with the light, so she might even see him, because 15 feet.
It's more that, since it's not on him, it's a lot harder because it's coming from Aurora. I will say she can see Aurora from there, so we're going to go with...
Okay.
So hard, because I don't want to kill the player.
I get that, but she's a little risky sometimes.
I know, and that's why I'm trying to play.
Risk it for the biscuit.
I know. I'm trying to keep her alive. All right, but she did. All right, so she's gonna stay there. All right, Boomy, it is now your turn.
Oh, finally. Q-Staff is going to roll for breath.
Mm-hmm.
Please roll a 6. Roll it for Aurora. No.
Q-Staff does not want to get close to this thing because Q-Staff is hurt. Boomy, seeing Slatsu up and fine, is going to Okay, now question. Do you count Slatsu as an allied space?
I mean, you guys have crawled all over him already, so it's technically a cart. So
5, 10.
It's difficult terrain if you want to climb up on top of the cart.
Yeah, because you can't really move through the cart. But you could get up next to Slatsu if that's what you're asking.
I want to know if I
also,
can get like onto the buckboard and stuff like that.
Yeah, you.
So, like,
I mean,
20
you could
feet of
do.
movement.
Yeah, that'd be 20 feet of movement.
And then I'm up then 25 to get on the platform on top.
I would say it would.
With how Aurora had to go out and back in to
Be
do
10 feet.
that.
Hold on.
I had to climb onto the buckboard, and it's literally like maybe
I-
a small climb up to the roof platform.
Yeah, and Laura clawed her way up the other way.
I'd say at least one of those squares is 10, and the rest can be 5 because they're
Yeah,
up on it.
she's still at 25 then.
Yeah, okay.
I basically just parkoured my way up there,
Yeah, you're able to get up there.
and I'm seeing where Aurora is. I know there's a tussle going on, and would I be able to know if I fired in this general direction, I could potentially hit it?
You have disadvantage on the
Potentially
shot.
Other people.
You can definitely try.
Okay. I fired one shot so far. I will fire a shot into the fog at that direction.
Mm-hmm.
At disadvantage.
Oh yeah.
My least favorite thing. Can I spend a grip point to give myself advantage, or are you not allowing that?
I mean, technically you could, but I mean, you can't even see the target. So I mean, firing wildly,
It would just negate the
I mean-
disadvantage, honestly.
Yeah.
it would.
It all depends on how
Rule
Zorn
doesn't
decides to roll
mean
it,
that I
'cause
can negate the disadvantage with that.
Yeah, you do
Well,
know
then-
there is a tussle over here, so it's definitely hard to figure out.
Is it a target? So does your attack require you to see the target?
It's a range attack.
Yeah, so technically yes. So
I'm
Then they
blind
have cover.
firing.
Oh, it'd be cover then.
it will
Right.
have a
So-
bonus to its AC.
Yeah.
So I still have a normal
You can
attack
still
on
use
because-
advantage. Yeah, I mean, just
Okay.
this is so gray area that it's really hard to figure out. You know what I mean?
It's quite literally gray. It's fog.
Holy
But-
shit, Boomy!
Almost a
Isn't
nat
it-
20.
I was gonna say
Wow.
full cover gives them what?
That
plus
hits. Go
5,
ahead,
but
roll damage.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if I roll like 19, 17 damage.
All right, and Aurora immediately takes
Yep.
9 points of poison.
Okay, that was better than I was expecting.
Yup.
I forgot about Aurora. Boomy reckless enough to deal more damage to Aurora.
You definitely hit it as it roars.
I blind the party while not Kusnaf, Boomy kills them with poison.
You guys are very, very melee at this point is the problem.
But against a creature where range damage is required for best effect in a situation where melee is the most effective.
You guys made decisions and shit happened, so
Mhm.
that's all I can
I
say.
gotta get within range. I'm best suited to deal with this. I just gotta find it. That's the issue.
Okay, I will reload.
I thought it was acid damage. I didn't realize it was poison.
Nope, it's poison.
It's been a while since I played with these guys.
Reload, and this is the hard part. Do I want to risk hurting?
What would Boomy do in this situation?
Not want to hurt Aurora because he realizes she's there.
Yeah, I mean, you hear
Okay.
retching at this point. I mean, you know what's going on now that
Okay,
this
I'm
thing.
gonna hold my. I can't hold the last attack action.
Nope,
I have to-
nope, because you need a full action for that, and you only get one attack when that happens. Basically, it's like using your reaction for a special, attack. Basically, is what it is.
Okay, I moved 25. I could leap off this for 30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Can I leap off and shoulder check it? Attempt to shoulder check it away from Aurora.
Give me an athletics check to see how far you can jump.
I think my bait. I mean, I ran up here, and so my.
And
bait
you
jump
stopped to
is-
fire,
I can fire and move.
but you didn't explain that. You stopped and fired, so.
I mean, all these movements want to happen simultaneously.
I know, so that's why I'm saying give me an athletics check to see what happens.
Fine. 20.
20. Yes, you can do it. Now it's going to be a contested strength check. And you have disadvantage on it because it is larger than you.
Is that off the road?
Yeah, but she's leaping from her cart that way.
Athletics versus athletics.
Yeah, and
Do
you have
this.
disadvantage.
So I have 5 feet to push them.
Actually, no, it's not athletics. I said strength.
Last time was athletics.
You're right.
It's a contested athletics.
Yes,
check,
it is a
but-
contested athletics. You are correct. My bad. Sorry.
Yeah.
Brain fart here. Disadvantage.
13.
13. How? How?
It wasn't expecting a small midget.
The goblin. I am not a midget.
All right.
I am only 5 feet. It is the goblin.
You somehow,
cannibal.
as this creature is turning to face Aurora, as it looks down at you, suddenly Aurora just hears a metal Kong as the creature is pushed back 5 feet.
What did I do? Headbutt it with my helmet?
Yup. As you
Launch it
suddenly
like
lose
I
sight of it.
bullet.
And now I can't find it again. God damn it.
Yup. Actually, technically, Aurora could see it, but
Oh, it's over in that direction, so Kitrin might just start running.
I literally
Do I land on
rolled
my
a.
feet, or do I land prone from that?
I'm gonna say because you succeeded, you're fine.
Okay.
I'm going to be merciful.
Sweet
All right,
word.
technically Aurora can see it still, so I'm gonna leave it there. But you guys have no idea.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That is.
And that was all 3 of my attack actions.
Yep. Kuznath has lost sight of it.
Kusnav hasn't moved yet, so she knows which way it is, so she could move forward
Mm-hmm.
and just keep pointing it out to anyone who wants it to see it.
Everyone who can't see them.
Yeah. Does she roar
Shouts
that?
out and points,
Mm-hmm.
and that's in my turn.
Only Boomy can see where she's pointing. But she does.
Well, she
you-
shouts out too, so.
yeah, you guys do hear that. All right, now Mallow, it's your turn.
Oh boy, I had
Bully.
plans, but then Boomy did things. Alright, let me see. I guess I'll go to the noise. 1, 2, 3.
Is it bad that I want to see the planes car fly now?
4. Alright, I'm gonna go 10 feet down. I want to see if I can find the
You
stadium.
see Aurora,
Alright.
and you are
Oh.
you're now touching the swamp.
Alright. Sure, why not?
You can pretend you're walking on water.
It's Jesus.
Nasty. Alright, well, I'm gonna be holding a spell, alright? Is that
Okay.
fine?
Yeah, that's fine. What spell are you holding?
Right. I'm gonna hold the all great negative energy.
Nice. Okay, well, you don't have to click that now. All right.
Okay,
Yeah, I
well,
love
that's
non-physical
alright. I
damage.
didn't know.
Yep. Mm.
They have to see, so.
Oh my god, are you
Yeah.
kidding me? Okay. Okay. That's your turn, right, Mallow?
Yep, that's my turn.
You suddenly hear something snort and sniff.
We got another one?
No.
Oh, okay, thank God.
No, I'm not just okay.
He's not that cruel.
No, but Aurora and Kuznath lose track as basically Kuznath sees the body next to it just start moving as it just starts getting pulled away somewhere.
See
As
which
you guys-
direction's getting pulled?
She can sense it's going this way.
Yeah.
As you guys hear the breaking of tree branches getting somewhat distant now.
Heck.
I rolled a smarts check on it, and it literally passed.
It realized it's fucked if it doesn't leave.
It grabbed a prize and left, basically, yeah, but you guys don't know, yeah, so.
Grabbed its bro.
Yeah, basically. So, all right. That's yeah, and it's gonna actually double dash, but it's gonna dash technically. So yeah, it's you guys hear breaking of tree branches getting farther away from you.
It is dragging something, so it might not be super quick.
No, but I mean, still, it's gonna move at double speed of what it can. So, all right, that's its turn. Okay. Technically, it is now your turn, Kietran.
I assume I heard it was over this direction. Do I see Goosenap pointing in the direction that they last heard it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go straight in that direction.
Okay. You only get mobile for if you dash. So.
I have a question. What would this do in swampy area?
You basically wouldn't fall.
So I could continue with my normal
Yeah,
speed.
but it's unless you dash, it's gonna be every square is 10 feet still. As you as you know by going in the other part of the swamp, going off the road you start to sink.
But you can.
That's why I was asking, because it's a type of it's a liquidy area that I prevent from falling. Do I sink at all?
Ooh, I did not read that part.
Yeah, he's just water walking.
Yeah,
Malak can pretend to walk on water. I can literally walk on water.
Yeah, actually you can. And don't forget you got the boots too.
I know that. So that will be how I probably get back if I can't do it. So, I'm gonna go look for him.
Okay.
Oh,
In the direction that is mentioned.
Are you running? You're gonna run off the map?
Obviously. I'm gonna
All right.
find him.
Kietran runs off the map.
And Kusnap sees him do that and is about to tell the party he's being stupid again.
Yeah. All right. Give me a perception check.
Perception with advantage, because I'd like to use my nose.
All right. You're trying to sniff for it.
Yeah. 17.
You can definitely smell that it's in front of you by about 10 more feet as it is dragging. You can actually see the wake of the water being pulled out. Basically, that's how you're able to find it as you sniff. But you can definitely sense it's in front of you.
15, 20,
You
25,
moved your
30,
full.
35.
Okay, hold on. Where
I
did
have
you move?
60 feet.
Yeah, where did you move from?
I moved from. So I moved from here. I went
Yeah,
to
10.
Then 15. Then however I need to go. This
20. Yeah, with your movement, you can get on the dead corpse.
I'm fucking. Can I get within range of the other guy?
If you use your action to move or your bonus.
I'll use Step of the Wind. Sure, let's go with it.
All right, Bernie, keep on. Yeah, you get right up on it as you see this thing dragging it away. It doesn't look, as you get up close to it, within 5 feet, it doesn't look hurt at all. You see maybe a couple of bruises, but they seem to be healing up as it's walking away.
I'm gonna smack it with my quarterstaff.
Okay.
No, you don't.
You go to smack it, and it just swats your attack away.
I got for another.
Just, "Rrr." That hits. Go ahead, roll damage.
Try to swat this one and just fucking crack a knuckle.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And he's
That's
does
it.
Nothing to me. Yep.
Yeah. You still have 50 more feet of movement. Because of Step of the Wind.
I'll stay within range.
Okay. All right, that
Yeah,
is.
this works out. Actually, I want to check something. Can I? Do...
Aurora knows that you two have gone out of her sight range.
And I'm going to use that last attack as a sling strike, so he can't move. So he has to make a Constitution saving throw. Of
I
19.
will say next time call it out a little sooner.
I can do it after I have a hit.
I know, but you waited for over a minute to call it, so.
I was thinking if it worked, and I was looking through the. That's why I said wait a second, because I was looking to see if I could. And yes, it's a weapon melee attack I can use it on. So.
Okay. You could have asked to. Anyway. Oh my god. I rolled a 13 on the die plus 5, 18.
I stunned him!
No.
I have a 19
met-
save.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's stunned. All right.
Oh, this would be great. All right, that's my turn. Have fun, guys.
Okay. All right. Aurora just sits there.
Yeah, Aurora's just. Well, she'll go about here to keep an eye out. Not very far, but.
She don't see. That's 20 feet of her movement, just so you know.
Yeah, she's not going any further.
All right. Boomy, what are you doing? Because Keatron is. Oh wait, no, it's Maddie's turn. Actually, never mind.
Go up in this direction somewhere.
You are off the map, yeah, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So just for the time
She's
being,
gone. Oh no, thick ass is gone.
Maddie is just gonna look around and just like, what's happening? And basically untie herself at this point from the cart. She's gonna move up here and just look at you guys like trying to figure out what the fuck's going on as you just see spores floating around her. And then
I'm clueless.
yeah, she sees that you guys are injured. Boomy, you're injured. Mallow, you're injured. Yes.
Yes, I am.
All right, and this will technically catch Kuznath and Aurora too, because you don't need to see people for mass cure wounds. You
Yay.
all get 21 HP back.
What about Slatsu?
I believe it's 6 creatures. Yes. No. Hold on.
Oh, she's feeling so much better now.
Yep, 6 creatures. Yep. Yep, 30-foot sphere. Wait, do you have to see?
21?
I want to make sure. Do you have to see him?
If you do that,
Nope.
makes it a lot difficult for other people.
Nope. Nope. It's just a wave of energy. So everybody gets 21 HP back. Slatsu's almost back up to full.
Yay! Ow.
Mm-hmm. All right, but everybody gets
Feels
21
like-
HP.
It's just a flesh wound.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Now.
Now, that's her action. Yeah, she's just gonna stick there trying to figure out what the fuck's going on.
Okay, now it's my turn.
Yep.
Okay. Boomy's gonna call out, "Kid!"
You have no idea Keatron ran away.
Well, okay, I assume Kuznav would have mentioned it. And she
Yeah,
did.
Keatron blazed past her.
And Boom be like, Keatron, you idiot! Better come back alive! And we call the loads of people, everyone to the car, we're getting out of here. He can handle himself. Hopefully.
I specific. Okay, I can't say anything actually.
All right.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to get up next to Slatsu.
Mm-hmm.
And I would like to use, I guess, animal handling if I need to get Slatsu back up to his hooves.
I will say next turn he can start moving, okay?
Okay.
Just to get him up, all right?
And my last 5 feet of movement to get up on the buckboard and basically I'm taking his reins.
Yep, you're taking the lines. All right.
And Kustav is going to follow me and jump on top of the thing.
Yeah, she can. All right. All right. Mellow. I'm guessing it's your turn, Boomy.
Yep, I'm on my turn.
All right, Mellow, your turn.
All right. Can I at least put out perception if I could hear at least a Ketron or some monster bellowing somewhere?
Yeah, you can.
All right. It's perception.
Oh, I'm
sweaty.
You hear
Probably hear the wet slaps.
Yeah, basically you hear wet slaps, but you can't pinpoint anything.
Well, that ain't good for me. I'll just go to Maddie and say, there's a big monster. I think Ketchum ran. I'm gonna try to find out he's okay. Call me out. Call for us soon enough. And he's just gonna... Yeah. I guess he's gonna try to go over here.
Okay, you're just gonna head off the map. All right.
Yeah, head off a map.
All right, we'll roll perception for you. You are lost. Are you dashing?
I'm not gonna dash yet until I can hear a noise that I can quite recall.
Okay. All right. Keatron. I'm sorry, Mal. Is that the end of your turn? I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's the end of my turn until,
All right. Keatron. You see the damage that you inflicted to this creature immediately heal. It looks brand new.
Okay.
Can't take its turn, so it's done. It's now your turn, Keatron.
I am gonna use my Blade of Darkness. So.
Mallow, you're suddenly surrounded in darkness.
He's like, he's nearby somewhere.
Yep.
I know where he is now.
You know you have a good option, so if you exit the darkness, so
You're going the wrong direction.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have a advantage. Oh, I do have advantage because he's stunned. 28.
28 hits.
Max damage again.
Yep, 22.
22.
Nice. All right. Hold on. Yeah, you're not affected by the energy of it, so.
Nope. And I'm gonna make him do another key save for Stunning Strike. 19.
14 plus 5, yeah.
So he does that. Okay. I'm gonna go for another attack. Advantage. Feels good. 18.
Yeah, that hits.
I'm gonna just keep slashing. It's gonna be great. 14 points of damage.
14, all right.
And another Stunning Strike.
15 plus 5, 20.
Ah, damn, he got it.
Yeah.
Good on him. Does he look like haggard, or this could be
Nope.
like
You
those
slash-
attacks did much?
They did something, but doesn't look like it phased it that much.
Does it look like it's looking to leave?
It was dragging a body. I mean, that's up to you.
I'll stay for one more round, and then we'll see where it goes from there.
All right. You still have your bonus action. Oh, wait, no, you don't. You use the Blade of Darkness.
No, I don't.
Yep.
Otherwise, I would have tried again.
Mm-hmm.
He is now released from his stun.
Yep. Okay, it is now Maddie's turn. Maddie. Oh, she.
Will she listen to Boomy, or will she run up the blindly into the fog?
She's gonna move one step and just listen. So. Okay. So she's gonna listen out for stuff. All right. Because she's listening for sounds of bad things. So. Because she would want to keep people. All right, Boomy, it is now your turn. On this turn, Slatsu will start moving. You have not heard anybody.
I'm hearing our party move away from us, and I'm like, are they stupid?
I don't know.
I call out again to return to the cart where we're leaving while we have a chance.
All right.
Return to the car.
And I'm going to direct Slatsu with a yah.
All right. Just for this.
I'm going to start him off slowly, maybe like this. Like
Okay.
10 feet,
For the sake of
I'm gonna pick up speed.
Yeah, for the sake of brevity, just because of what is going on with this map, we're gonna move off this because the map's not really gonna play a factor now. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I need to roll charisma for everyone can hear me? Make me just scream out the top of my lungs to come back and let's get away while we can.
Yeah, especially considering how far Keatron is away, and he's in the middle of a fight.
Roll for it.
Yeah, roll me a charisma check.
Middle of a fight, or just middle beating someone who can't fight back.
Yeah, basically.
What's the difference?
Exactly.
Bullying.
11. Ugh.
Your voice somewhat
I know
carries.
everyone close by probably can hear me, but...
Yeah.
Probably should have just asked like Vicky how to yell better.
Dramaturgy, it's your friend. All right.
Honestly, it's fine if you can, because you can hear someone yelling from quite far away.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah, no, I can. I'm fucking great with that.
It's
Depends if I
more
just choose to
also, you also got to figure there are also other sounds of the fighting, the water moving, animals rustling around, the trees moving with this fight. You know what I mean?
I think animals would have cleared out a long time ago.
Probably loud roaring.
Again,
from
I'm
the
saying
east.
here. Let me rephrase what I'm saying. There are other noises besides just you calling out.
Fine.
All right,
Oh,
Mallow.
Someone better relay it.
Yeah, Mallow. You do hear Boomy call out.
Alright. I also know Ketrin's around due to the darkness,
Mm-hmm.
and likely hear noises.
You could potentially find him if you roll high enough on perception.
Alright, I'm gonna roll one more perception. 11.
These 11s.
That's a lot, yeah.
Wow. Okay. You hear fighting somewhere, but with the fog and the blackness, you can't really pinpoint a direction. It's
The lethal 11.
very confusing.
It's very confusing indeed. Curses. I guess I'll go to a random direction. If I bump into something big and lumber, I'm gonna do something.
Roll a d4 for me.
Yeah, will do. What?
You start heading forward. How far are you moving? You gonna use your full movement?
Yeah, I guess so.
You move 30 feet forward.
Stop if I hit something or I'm out of the darkness.
Yes, and as you start moving forward at about 20 or so feet, you realize you come out of the darkness.
Alright, very well. If
You're
Yeah.
You're still in fog. You have no idea where you are.
Yep. Alright. I guess whenever I hear Boomy shout again, I'll be heading towards them, because, dagnabbit, it is quite confusing.
Alright, fair enough. Alright, it is now the creature's turn. Keatron,
Mm-hmm.
you see those wounds that you inflicted immediately close up.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks at you and just goes, and it's going to try and strike at you.
Hmm.
I believe I can translate that. It told you to fuck off.
I think
It
so,
probably
yeah.
called you a bitch.
Yes, but I believe a 27 hits you.
Oh, just.
Yes,
Good
and
job.
unfortunately, you are immune to poison, so as it bites into your shoulder, you take 9 points of piercing. It's going to start swinging at you with its claws. Another 27.
Mm-hmm. That hits.
Yep.
First bits of damage from the entire fight. Hell yeah.
Oh, that's piss poor. Only 7 points of damage, slashing wise.
Mm-hmm. Do you have another one?
Yep, but an 18's not going to hit you.
Nope.
It's got 3 attacks, so. Yeah, it sees that, and it sees what happened, and immediately bounds off into the mist, leaving the carcass.
Mm.
You gonna strike at it? It's leaving your range.
Yeah, I'll strike at it. Might as well.
All right, go ahead.
I don't have advantage on this. Shame.
18 hits. Go ahead, roll damage.
16 points of damage.
Nice. As you strike it, you see that gas leak once more as it disappears into the mist and darkness in front of you.
Alright.
All right. That is that boy's turn. Keatron, it's not your turn. Aurora is lost at this point.
Yeah, well, she didn't keep going forward. She moved forward 10 feet and just tried to see if she could be like a branch
Yeah.
between people who are behind her and people in front.
Yeah, and
But
basically that'd
they
just be
seem to-
Maddie. So right now, I'm just for the sake of
gonna go
brevity,
back to Maddie.
Kietran, are you still chasing this thing?
No, if I wanted to make sure I didn't take the carcass. I'm gonna see if I can lift up this carcass and bring it back.
Give me a strength
I'll
check.
drop Yep, I'll drop the... What's it called? Strength. Would this be athletics?
Nope. This is
Strength
strength.
is the same.
This is pure strength.
18.
You go to try and lift it by yourself, and you get a little bit of it up. I mean, you could start dragging it, but it's going to be a chore. And as you look around,
I'll drag it. I'll
You
be
have-
able to...
you have no idea where the cart is.
I have a really smart idea, actually, if you don't mind me saying.
Well, we're out of combat, so let's see what's going to happen.
Okay. I would like to... Because this thing was dragged. I'm going to use a survival to follow the drag marks back to where we were from.
Okay, give me survival.
If that is possible.
You are tracking in a swamp, so we'll see what happens.
16.
As you go to start peering towards the ground, you see that even though the body was dragged over roots and everything, because of the way it is made, it did not leave that good of tracks, especially with all the muck and water around it.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, hello.
There it is. Yeah, sorry.
you hear
now.
me?
You just cut out. I'm like, shit.
Well, as I was saying,
hear
with
ya.
with the muck and everything around it, it didn't leave that good of a trail.
Did it leave any trail with that, or can I?
As you start walking
follow it?
5 feet, you lose it immediately.
Oh, fuck off. Alright.
Boomy's just gonna keep screaming in impotent rage.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
They
I'll
got the
follow
party
that
to
then.
return.
I'll follow that. We'll drag in the thing as best I can.
All right.
I'll be
After
slow,
about
but
After about an hour of screaming rage and Kietran dragging this thing through the swamp by himself, eventually
Oh, no,
you guys...
I started moving forward. So after an hour, I'm gone. I would hope everyone else would rejoin the cut and maybe try to stop me. Like,
Yeah, the
Kietran's
only one
still
that
out there
doesn't...
and stuff.
The only one that doesn't join you is Kietran.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to start moving, you're going to leave Kietran behind.
Like, Kietran!
I'm following the voice as best I can.
And you're still dragging the body?
Mm-hmm. If I can, I'll make another strength check to see if I can lift it. But
If you're alive, say something!
Val is just shoving his hand in
Yeah.
his ears.
Mm-hmm. You guys can hear...
Hmm?
You can start eventually hearing her, but if you want to try and see if you can get a better grip on this, let's see what happens.
I'll be happy. I might, like, yeah. Especially want to lift it. But alright. 14, not any better.
As you start dragging it, eventually you get to a point where you try to get through some trees and the body gets caught and you start just like yanking on it and yanking on it. It's not budging.
Alright, I'll loot it.
Did I
See if
hear
I can-
him call
See if I
back
can
at
find
all?
anything on its body. Yes! I'm gonna see if I can loot it and then I'll join back up with the team.
Okay.
As I heard him, I'll stop the cart.
Yeah.
Good.
After
We're
about 10
definitely
minutes,
maybe like 100 feet away from where we left off.
he ran pretty damn far, and he's dragging a very big corpse by himself. It's a miracle he could even start dragging it to begin with.
I've got a powerful build. I normally can lift things.
I know,
as
and
if
that's
I'm
what
a
lowered
big
your
person.
DC.
Yeah.
That's the only reason you are
Investigation
getting...
to loot. Investigation is to loot, right?
Yep, investigation to loot.
Time to do this and fail doing so, because I can't loot bodies for shit.
15.
not
You
bad.
start digging around, and you're probably the only one that's pretty good at this and designed for this. As you start looting the body, you see that it actually has like a loincloth kind of thing, and you actually reach into it, and feeling the icky confines of it, you start to loot through it. You feel bones, skulls, and you find 1 gold piece.
We'll add that one gold piece and
It's just
What-
what
I
type
don't-
of bones? What type of bones?
You
Exactly.
pull it out.
Curious.
It is very hard to figure out what kind of bones these are, as they've been gnawed on, they've been chewed, and basically nondescript.
Okay. Size of creature. Were they medium, large, small, tiny?
Hard to tell with the chips and fragments of these bones.
Hmm. Do they have any tooth I can maybe like cut off or break off? Or anything like
That would be a survival check to start harvesting.
Yeah.
And what are
See
you
if I
harvesting
can.
with?
My sword.
Oh.
See if I can cut off the.
You're going to use your necrotic sword. Okay.
Yeah, it's not active. Oh, actually, I can't use it.
You have to activate it to use it.
Yeah, that's true. Fuck, I'll try and punch it. See if I can break it at the base. I'm not gonna do this very well, but
Roll
fuck
me
it, right?
survival with disadvantage.
Might as well try. I'm going for broke. Yep. Okay. $23.
By the miracle of the punching gods, you literally look underneath the jaw and just go, if I hit it here, hold on, wham! And just extricate the tooth, and you just see the jaw crack, and the tooth just go psh, right from the root straight into the tree, going.
There we go. I'll take that with me.
All right.
I'll
Boomy
I'll
is
head back.
screaming bloody murder.
Stop screaming bloody. Why is bloody murder your option? Why not just Catherine? Jeez.
I'm screaming
it's
your
a-
name and calling you stupid
So what do I-
names because you're out there where we can't help you, and you ran away. She's upset with you.
Yeah, well, we're always upset with you, so what's the difference?
This time, I think this time she might have the high ground because you did the stupid reckless shit this time.
That's up to you
Except
guys.
the one who
As
started killing their cow after shooting something that you knew was no.
after about 20
Anyway.
after about
You didn't-
20
you didn't
minutes.
see that.
I
After
didn't. Aurora did.
all right, you two.
Anyway.
After about 20
Um,
minutes of screaming, eventually Keatron does make his way back to the car.
What the
Holding
hell is
tooth.
wrong with you?
I hold the tooth.
What the hell is wrong with you?
What?
Why would you
What?
run into a place we can't see and we can't follow you?
If one was down, better to get with the other one.
What if it was leading you into a trap? What if you got
Uh.
stuck or hurt and we couldn't get to you and you sank and died? It was leaving. It was falling back. It ran away.
And your first instinct was to what? Run?
Leave. Not follow it into a place where we can't see, we can't fight effectively, and we're constantly sinking in the muck. Well, apparently it can just walk through like nothing. We're not like you, kids, and we can't just walk across water. Don't say anything, kid. Do not say anything, goat boy.
Oh, okay.
I know you can also fly. Not all
That's
of us can
aggressive.
fly.
Listen, why would you?
I don't want to be part of this conversation.
Yeah, why would you drag him into it?
Maddie
He also
grabs you,
went out to
Mallow.
follow
and
you. He
pulls
could have
you
get got killed. You both
Well,
could have
then-
got killed.
Well, then that's your fault for leaving us.
We can't follow you through that shit. Why would you do something so reckless? It could have been like 2 more out there for all you knew. Suddenly, we can't help you.
Like you're one to speak.
Really, I'm the one with common sense right now, and I'm confused as to why. Normally, it's you.
It was decently easy to take on those creatures. I didn't want them coming back to annoy us.
Got super badly hurt.
And did he die? Did he fall back? He fell
She-
back.
She
Fell
fell back.
Yes,
Unlike you,
did the
who
good
decided
thing.
to chase something into a
because I
situation.
wasn't all that hurt. I was the one that was chasing to make sure they weren't going to come back.
What if it was a trap?
I'm fast enough. I can get out of that.
We could have been out of here a long time ago. No, you spent an hour out there.
It's 20 minutes. 20 minutes.
Going.
You said an hour.
I said an hour originally, and then you guys said, no, we want to do other things, and so I had to revise what I said.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Can we?
Well, I've
Yeah.
made like as again, hold the truth. Well, I've made sure that I've sent a very strong message. I won't be bothering us again.
Alright. Fair enough. At least that's a bright side to all of this. And let's move on. We defeated one of them. One ran away. If it ever come back, we can beat the crud out of it later.
I'm
Now-
still upset with both of you for running out there like that.
Well, would you want her to be alone? That's why I went on ahead to try to help them.
I would hope that she wouldn't have to be. She wouldn't be so reckless.
We're all
I mean, I used to be reckless. I know you used to complain about my recklessness, and now you're doing the exact same shit.
I mean, you're the one who decided to run off into the fog by yourself and expect us to follow?
I run towards safety. You run towards danger.
I'm reckless because I want to help her, okay? Is that something bad?
Look, I'm upset because you're both my friends, okay?
Then don't run away.
I can't help you when you go out there. You're doing something stupid.
But you couldn't stay and make sure that we didn't get lost? You're the one who
Well,
decided
there
to
was
take the
more of them
cart.
coming. Well, there was more of them.
You suddenly hear both the dragons roar in unison at you guys.
You know, that was very impressive.
Would you two stop for crying out loud, Aurora says. I understand your ire is up, the adrenaline is flowing right now. But we are in the middle of a goddamn swamp. Kuznath is hurt. I am hurt. Maddie is hurt. Everyone here but Kietrin is really hurt. Can we please just get to Stillbend like Mallow has asked before?
Yes.
I'm not going to say no. Let's go.
Alright.
Kietrin, since you're the least wounded, I think we should reach Stillbend, so I think we all should stay up for the rest of the travel. We should reach Stillbend before nightfall.
I was...
Please be,
The ones with the most wounded
with
should
your
take a
bull.
rest.
Your bull suffered a lot too. Make sure he's okay.
I'm at the very
I
end of
know.
my shift.
I know.
I'm gonna be very
We
tired.
need to get out of this swamp. So the ones who are the most wounded should get in the cart and rest. I'll stay up in Kietrin. Tie this rope to yourself. You can lead the cart.
It's getting very close to the end of my shift. I won't be able to do
You
it
just
for
woke
much
up.
longer. I took a short rest because I saved the goat boy before.
I don't care. We're getting to the Stillbend.
Fine, I'll do it. Maddie just grabs the rope and starts walking towards the front.
Okay, that works.
Fucking bunch of women arguing like housewives. She immediately just walks in front.
Ketrin just pauses for a moment and is like, oh, that's
Wow,
really
Maddie's you're talking differently.
Look, I
Yeah.
can't do Sour's voice, alright? Unless you want me to talk like this!
No, I mean personality-wise.
Oh, that sounded like a old hag that I used to know, Yoriando or something.
Either way, Maddie will lead.
Get in the back. I'll drive the cart through the rest of my shift. And whoever's next shift, I don't care. We're reaching Stillbend.
Okay.
Ooh, good. Let's talk. More rest.
Mm-hmm.
Lands on
Yeah.
Works for me.
wooden ground and just relaxes.
Yes, and as you guys spend the next 6 hours traveling through, eventually, Boomy, you suddenly see in front of you Maddie, as the air, basically the sky opens up as you see the wall of fog just descend in like a dome-like sphere around Stillbend. As you guys
So a place,
start working-
a dome around Stillbend that has no fog.
Mhm. It's about 5 miles out, but yeah.
Well, ain't that a jolly thing?
Yeah. Alright,
Let's go
Mm-hmm.
to the walls.
Yes.
The window.
As you
Never
guys
been
approach,
So happy to see walls.
yes, as you guys
I love
approach.
walls.
It's a slip
Yeah.
trip down. Wait.
No, you don't have those anymore. Anywho,
Damn it.
as you guys start heading to Stillbend, Kietran,
Yep.
the first thing you notice, by God, does this place reek. You instantly know you are approaching a city, but even more. As you come to see here, it's a decently sized city. It's definitely smaller than Westrun.
I forgot how much this place stunk.
Mm-hmm. But you can definitely see that there are ships out onto the docks. And as you guys pass through the guards, they let you in without ease as they expect travelers coming through. They kind of remark a little bit about the cart being how heavily armored. But
Are they not going to question the giant fog making the fact we're coming covered in blood and stuff?
no, they're not.
So, I want to ask the god, so, you know it's a magical fog of doom?
Oh, one of the guard looks at you and just goes, "Oh yeah, someone must have seen the witch there."
What?
Oh yeah, that's the witch's ire. Usually if she's been seen out there, she summons a fog all over the swamp there.
Who the fuck's saw a witch?
Witches.
Someone.
I can't say that I have. I saw a snake, but that's about it.
Yeah, she,
Saw
usually
saw
during that...
two, what I assume was some kind of giant swamp monsters.
Oh no, there's a powerful witch that lives out there. She don't likes to be seen, and when she is, either she disappears or what do you call it there? She catch that fog, and then the people are never heard from again. Usually the giant can get them. Where are you from, by the way? May I ask you? Rather motley crew.
Restaurant.
Oh, good place up there. I heard there was some recent going-ons up there.
Yeah, demon invasions, you know how it is, restaurant.
Oh, you don't say.
But you,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
advised you want call the arms to send forces.
Fair enough. What's your business in Stillbend?
Travel.
Yeah, we're traveling. We're going to-
traveling and we want some place to take care of this wagon and this bull.
Oh, okay.
Boarding, repairs, places to stay. You know.
Well, there's the Sunset Stride Tavern there in the Low Common if you want to take it. It's a pretty good place. Definitely got a stable and stuff. If you want to look at that.
Is there a safe lockup I can lock my wagon up, or that I go down?
Well, I mean, about as safe as you can make it around here. We do patrol, so I can't say it will be good. I mean, they do have a pretty good record.
That's fine. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm sure you paid the right coin.
Zorn, I feel very welcome with these accents. They're great.
Look, I didn't want to just do, "Hi, how you doing? Welcome to, Stillbend." So I want to give it a little something. Either way.
It's like some Canadian accent, and that's great.
What is this, Canada?
I came in through
Hey.
Stillben.
Yeah.
Do I recognize these gods? Did I see
There
them
are
when I left?
there is 9,000 people here.
I know,
Roll
but they're
me-
guarding the gate. I assume that they may have like certain shifts, and I may have seen them. When I left.
Fair point. Roll me a history check with disadvantage.
I've been here too. Can I roll?
Sure, why not? Let's see what happens. I don't know if you would have talked to them, Kietran, is the thing.
No, I just want to know if I recognize them.
Yeah.
For some reason, that didn't do disadvantage. I clicked it.
Roll again. Just roll again.
Oh well.
We'll take the first one.
Sure.
10. You guys, you recognize the guards. However,
10? Wow.
by that I mean the garb. I was trying
Yeah.
to see if they had a name, but they don't. So I was.
His name is Guard.
Yeah, his name is Guard. That's all you know. But I mean, for the most part,
Oh God, how you doing?
yes. I be doing there good. It's Guard Garderson, if you don't know. Actually, you would know.
I knew you was twin brother. I thought there was like.
Yeah, you would know.
Gerderson?
Yeah, you would know that with those checks that they are called the Water Watch, but these particular guards, fucking clue.
Yeah. No. Okay. I don't say a word then. I just stay in the back of the cart. I don't bother trying talking.
In case everyone's not awake, I'm gonna bang the cart to wake everyone else up. Who's still asleep and we'll head in.
at this point, everyone's up, even if they are coming to the end of their shift, because it's like, stay up for a couple more hours. Let's get an actual bed.
It's like finally we're at a civilization. We're happy. I think.
We just go in and like we look beat. Our cart's been damaged. It's
Yep. And since you two traveled here, let me just say some things, okay?
Okay.
The one thing you know about Stillben stinks to high heaven. You would also know it's you would also more sulfur and swamp smell. As you would also know, it's known as the Rotten Lot by countless sailors and merchants as you guys pass through here. You would know that Stillben is definitely the largest port city of the coast on this coast of the tal'dorei, and it's the focal point for different imports and exports to the east. The city is nestled between obviously the Katal Swamp and lingering stinky marshes and sulfur. There's a lot of insects, especially in the outer districts, which you would know would be named the... Hold on. Trying to figure out. You would know it'd be the Low Common and the Muck Front Row.
Okay.
You would know that those kind of run there. You would also know that the more expensive side of the industry lives, especially in trade, in the center of the city, where it is very well kept. The houses are immaculate and everything. I mean, you saw it on your way through, but on the outside, you can definitely see there's definitely some poverty. There's a bunch of hovels and things of just people making ends meet. The ground has this natural, just soggy texture that even on the the paved road, the mud actually kind of like leaks over the stones every now and then, especially in there. But as you guys are you guys heading towards the tavern?
Since I've been here before,
Yeah,
would I
because
know
I think we're all tired. We want to relax.
Okay.
Yep.
What is your question, Finn?
Would we know, is there any other tavern stuff, like maybe in the more high class neighborhood with maybe more secure?
You didn't really visit that on the way here, but go ahead, roll me a history check.
Okay, just ask around too. If I should ask the guards. I asked a different set of guards to pass them.
Go ahead, give me a persuasion check as you start asking people.
Normal?
Yep, normal roll.
I assume the dragons have turned human at this point.
Oh yeah, 20.
Well, humanoid.
You start
Which is not
talking,
very
and eventually you see this little woman. And by little woman, I mean she's skinny. She's got like kind of like peasant garb on. Seems a little mudded at the bottom, and she just goes, different taverns.
Any place in the higher end place would make with a stable and accommodations for animals?
I mean, there is the Sunset Stride Tavern. They do have a stable, and it's a little less expensive. It is kind of between the better side of town, but that's the one I can think of. There's also the Bucket and Spade Tavern, but that's definitely more of a divier bar, I would say.
Dive.
Yeah, I
guess the Sunset is.
Yeah, generally the most trader folks do stay at the Sunset Stride Tavern unless they're invited to some of the homes up there or part of the guild.
Which guild?
The Trading Guild.
And one last question.
Would I perhaps know the Trading Guild, considering mine was like a traveling...
We'll give you 1 second, okay?
Okay. Sorry.
I was gonna ask the DM because I don't. I could ask her. Would Boomy know exactly? Is there a Slayer's Take office in this town?
You guys were. Give me a history check.
Advantage of just. Well, can I get advantage to remember the Slayer's Take?
Yeah. No advantage, just straight up, okay?
Okay.
You were there for a good while, but not a long time.
6.
Nah, you got no clue.
I only know of the office in restaurant, which I know wasn't the original main office.
Correct. That was a branching subsidiary. You are correct.
I don't know. Do I at least know what the main office is? I'm guessing Amon.
You were told it was all the way up on a different continent.
Oh, okay. I say thank you to the woman, and I will flip her a silver coin.
She looks at it like just like and just immediately bows and says, "Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you," and just immediately pockets it and just trundle like just bolts it home.
I'm rich. I feel like moving something feels better.
Mm-hmm.
Having one bow to her, she feels better.
Yeah, Kietrin, you had a question for me?
I did. As my family was a like the trading guild itself, has he ever heard that terminal? Like, is that a thing that is well known in Marquette?
You traveled mostly around your areas, kind of like there. I mean, but
yeah, we
you
traveled,
may have,
and I
but
assumed,
you
like,
may
the
have heard
traveling
something.
town was
Yeah.
like a merchant.
Go ahead, give me a history check with advantage. Let's
Yeah.
see what you heard. You do have a good perception, so I will say you might have heard this. You have heard that there are guilds that normally operate around the Marquette area, but you did hear one time of a traveler from far away, such about a ruling class of merchants in a town. And as you're kind of looking around and you kind of start putting the pieces together, especially considering that they said that there's a guild up there and this is kind of a trading port, you get the feeling that the guild is the ruling class of this city. Because you can definitely see that there is poverty on the outside.
I have to look into that at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Not tonight, but at some point. I need to write that down.
Okay.
Do I know what the guild was called, or was it just the trading guild?
It was just the guild, is all she gave you.
The guild. Thank you. Just ignore me.
All right. Nope, no problem. All right. And as you guys continue, eventually, especially with the help from the local guard dairy, you eventually see a rather large, well-off inn. It's definitely seen some wear and tear over the time being on the coast, but it does look pretty well painted. You can see that there's a lot of regular people, but there's also some traders that might not be exactly the wealthiest people in the world, but definitely have more money going in and out. You guys hear music and laughter, and eventually, as you guys pull up, you're able to stable your what do you call it? Your wagon and.
I actually want a question about the wagon. If they get more secure, if they know of any more secure storage for the wagon, because we might be leaving it here for a while. So I don't want to leave it unattended.
You see, like a rather round halfling male kind of sitting there. He's got kind of like bushy hair, kind of curling up on the sides as he's kind of taking. It looks like he may have taken a little too much wax to it to look good. As he kind of is like, "Okay, there, gonna help you. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. Bring it over here. Plains cow. Ooh, very nice. Not good. Strong, but not like horse. Okay, definitely gonna need different feet. Good. Okay, yeah.
And then we meet so many people who talk fast like that. And they're always halflings for some reason. Halflings and gnomes seem to talk fast.
Well, what do you expect? I'm short to the ground. You can't hear me that well. Anyway, move on.
Do you got any more secure staying for my cart? Because we might be leaving it here for a while.
You a friend of the guild?
No, but I have money.
Then no. This is about how good you're gonna get.
I have money. I can afford any sort of probably upcharges.
Well, then you can go see the guild then there, eh?
I'll do that on the morrow, I guess. We
all right.
spent several days straight traveling.
By the smell, you guys, I'm guessing you're from the swamp.
Well, we had a long travel to say the least.
Mm-hmm.
Stand there with leave my hand, a bit of mud just slops off my boot.
Yeah, and Kietrin?
I'll prick my head out and just sort of show the tooth and be like, yeah, we end up fighting with the big orca things.
Oh, good. Let's travel this problem. Okay, good. But yeah, you guys may want to shower. You all stink. And at this point, you all realize you have been sweating and cooking and just not having a good time out in the wilderness, and realize you haven't showered in, God, close to a month.
Is there a bath? Does this place have a bathhouse or a bathroom or?
Yeah, we can get you water in your room, and you can take a bath.
Oh, that's for me.
Now,
We're not savages.
When you say bath, you mean we'll be standing around and washing ourselves down with wet towels, or do you actually have a basin?
he looks at you like, what county are you from? And just goes, there's a big tub in there. We fill it with hot water. You get in. You have good time.
Thank you. That's a luxury in some places.
I mean, it's going to cost you extra, but we can do it.
I'll pay. We're all pay.
All right. He's just looking at you like you are the weirdest looking creature he's ever seen.
Told you I'm higher in the food chain.
All
Don't you
right.
stare at me. I am a lady. And I
Lumi, we're in a new location. Let's just try to adapt.
I've been here before.
Yes.
It smells
We need to adapt harder,
it smells
okay?
exactly the same.
Yep. All right. Are you guys going to enter the tavern?
Yeah.
Yep, we're gonna enter the tavern and we're gonna try to get ourselves a place to rest.
You just enter
and
a
likely
theme.
place to bathe.
Yep. You guys see there's music and laughter permitted throughout this whole thing. It is a very warmly lit interior, and you can actually see a large board off to the side with paper tacked all over it. As you guys approach the counter, Boomy, give me a perception check with advantage.
I don't like when you say that. Perception with advantage. I don't like when you say that with advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Because usually it's bad.
19. As you're walking in, out of the corner of your eye, you catch a color of cloth you haven't seen before. It's like white, and you're like, oh, what's that over there? You look, and your heart drops instantly. Sitting in a very nice white tailored suit sits your brother. And with that, that's where we're going to end today's session.
That noise! That noise had to be the end. Alright.
Choke my own phlegm. This is gonna be an event.
Mm-hmm. As Thymore
Don't be
is sitting...
reckless.
Just shows up to towns and starts some shit, gets thrown in jail. Oh, this is going to be fun.
Oh, wait a minute. I just remembered something.
Yeah, potentially,
I also
but
figured out who set off the witch.
potentially.
Well, I never left the road, so.
It was me and Maddie when we were looking for a light source. I assume they may have spotted us.
I will just say yes. You activated the witch, and that's why you guys had the fog. Because you scared her.
Oh, trust me, I'm gonna scare more than just that.
Next time you see her, you're gonna just kill her.
Either that or
I would have loved to have gone more, but unfortunately, Fen does have to leave, so we gotta wrap this up. So.
I gotta get ready. I gotta get ready to go to work. Only thing I'm thinking now is if he's here, either A, it's another simulacrum, dealy, a fake, and he's attempting to gain political favor, which leads to my other thing that I sent a message to Crackhammer like a month ago to tell them to warn of a drow by drow of his name and description, attempting to worm his way into things. So.
Yep.
But
All right.
I know that message, supposed to send to Crackhammer is on the Iman Council, so that message hopefully got to the Iman and it's been sent out.
Yep.
Especially after the demon attack.
Well, you'll have to see what happens.
Yes.
But either way, Burnt, my friend Kietrin, where can we find you?
Playing with herself in the bath.
Excuse me, what?
I don't know what you're talking about. You can find me over at For Affinity, or you can go find me over at twitch.tv/BurntSonic, where I play various games. Usually it is Gunfire Reborn, although I finished that game. I finished the story. I've beaten the boss countless times. I need 2 more items to 100% complete it. Then I need to go for the achievements. But yeah, I'm slowly making my way with that. I also play other games and sometimes marbles on stream.
Fair enough, fair enough. Fen, you still hiding from the YouTube algorithm?
I need to get back into it. Mostly my internet prevents me from really getting fast uploading stuff, you know how it is.
I had Fen internet the other day. It was great.
Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing though. I'm gonna upgrade my computer, and I'll definitely get back into it when a certain game comes out.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I gotta upgrade my computer. I think I need to upgrade my computer. I should check. And definitely when Cyberpunk comes out, I'll probably be playing that.
Fair enough. Mallow, you still hiding from us?
Not hiding from you specifically, but from the entire world, yes.
Fair
The
enough.
world
Well,
sucks.
it is good that you are hiding because Florida is a death trap, more so than usual.
Yeah, but thankfully I'm in a part where
Wait,
it
it's really
isn't
that bad right now?
insane. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
It's
haven't
bad.
heard anything about Florida. What's going on?
Oof.
Do I know?
Let's
We'll
just-
explain
let me just put
more
it-
after stream.
I just say this right now because I really don't care what people say. If Florida was its own country, it would be in the top 5 of deaths right now and infection rates.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Top 5. God damn.
Yep. But you know what? That's not what we're here for. We're here to end the D&D stream. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the show. I know we were a little rusty and we did a lot of combat there. But you know what? Hey, we got to where we got, and that's how it rolls. So thank you for watching. And like I said earlier, Maddie will be a little AFK for a bit. So we will see when she comes back. But until then, we thank you guys for watching. And as always, enjoy